করেছো? সুপারটা পড়ে দেখো। ওর বাবা, সব Audience said mentioning.
But may I be permitted to mention for leave granted for the filing of the Bhokalatnama? But the account and inventory has been filed with leave of the court out of time. And at that time, without Bhokalatnama, that has been accepted by the department, and subsequently, when I go to the file the Bhokalatnama, the department says that you take leave.
You are appearing on behalf of whom?
But the executor who obtained the probate from this court.
If granted.
May I have your lordship's kind leave to mention a matter pertaining to the determination of my lord Honorable Justice Sugata Majumdar. I'm mentioning under extreme urgency, my lord, a commissioner was appointed, my lord. Tenure is expiring on 29th March, tomorrow, my lord. Everything is over, my lord. Commissioner for main profits, occupation charges, municipal taxes. He only has to pass his order. My lord, he has requested us to take, if subject to your lordship's consent, my lord, a fortnight's extension, my lord. My lord, this is the last order, my lord. Friend is appearing for the other side.
You are for the defendant.
This is the last order.
You are for the plaintiff.
I am for the plaintiff in the matter, my lord. The second page, my lord, will find the tenure expires tomorrow.
Come at 2 p.m. with supplementary list. Okay.
Fine. Great. 2 p.m.
My lord, may I have your lordship's leave, my lord? The matter, my lord, I mentioned yesterday.
My lord, I oppose. My lord, I am there on the online mode. There's some difficulty with my camera. Ms. Banerjee had called me up yesterday to mention the matter, but I did not have the instructions. Now, my lord, if you look.
The sheriff has produced him. He can be examined, my lord, any day, my lord, subject to your lordship's roster permitting, and my other learned friend, my lord, also agreeing. In the meantime, my lord, let the police custody relieved from
Why?
the police custody.
No, my lord. My lord, the matter was
Please. Why?
very well, my lord.
Lord,
I have requested him to come over here. He did not. So I issued warrant of arrest. He fled away from the West Bengal. We apprehended him from Bengaluru. Am I correct?
yes. And
So,
my lord, he was undergoing medical.
He did not comply. He did not respect the court's order. Why shall I? Tell me. Just satisfy me. I shall allow
Lord,
in
I have,
order in your favor.
Lord,
No
what,
need to hear Mr. Ghosh. Please answer me.
Lord, your lordship had directed him, my lord, to appear for examination.
How much money is
Around
Peter?
crores.
What is the
About 2.5 crores.
1 crore maybe deposited? I shall let you go free for the time being.
So sometimes, my lord, these people are scared also, my lord.
What can I do?
But
Ask him why he has not complied with my direction, why he has not respected me, why he has disobeyed my order. Ask him. Then come.
but today, my lord, he is
No,
there, my lord.
why?
He is here. He is, my lord, from the sheriff, my lord, has produced.
Yes, he did not comply. He is well off. I am not to hear him. He disobeyed me. Okay, my order.
My lord, we tender apology, my lord.
What? 1 crore maybe deposited, then you please come. Who is the officer? Take him back.
Lord, he actually is in Bangalore, my lord, to be in police.
What can I do? Give the suggestion so that they may be consented to your proposal. Consult with each other. Then come. Okay.
So the only thing is, my lord, he has to
No.
He cannot, my lord, be kept, my lord, in police custody forever.
Today is fixed for examination.
No,
It's fixed on the
9th
9th of
on
April.
the 9th of April, and my lord, he's apologetic, my lord. And
No. I am not.
Lord, any day, my lord,
No,
your
no,
lordship, my lord,
If
can
they consent, I can. Otherwise, not. Hey, next Taku. And
My lord, your lordship,
স্টেপ ডাউন করতে বলো
Your Lordship.
বলিনি আমি
May
জানতে
I-
চাইছিলাম
your lordship,
Mention a matter.
Yes.
Mention an order of March, 8th March, my lord. There was a mistake which I committed. My lord, 2 exhibits were asked to be returned.
To be mentioned.
Okay.
your lordship, may I?
20th April এখন করবে না yes.
It is item number 38 of today's list. It is an uncontested probate matter, my lord. My lord had asked the executor to be present today in court. He is 87 years old, my lord. Kindly, if you could fix the matter at 12 p.m. today.
Already fixed 2 matters at 12:15, 12:45. Okay.
Then item number 38, my lord, if you could fix it at some time in the afternoon.
Yes. Why is the other side?
It is an uncontested.
Okay. Then after 20th April. একটা ডেট দিয়ে দাও ওনাকে করে দাও 87 years old বলে আমি ওটা কনসিডার করলাম ওকে is he present here
No, he's not here now. He
Oh.
can come after 12. That is why I mean.
no
Second April.
বলে
22nd April at 12:15.
ওটা আর একটা অর্ডার করে দিতে হবে হ্যাঁ
Order করতে হবে না, simply at 12:15.
করে দেবে
Milord.
ঠিক আছে
Milord, one last
Okay.
indulgence,
Okay.
Milord. He was appearing online, Milord, subject to correction, Milord.
he appeared online me once
He
I
should
did
have,
not allow
Milord, yes, come.
he is a proclaimed offender in other cases also
But in this
we
matter,
have this state has spent so many monies to apprehend him okay I shall allow him to
Milord, all day, Milord, he'll be present
Oh,
here, Milord. subject
your
to-
appointment is temporary madam my appointment is my determination is also temporary so we are temporarily appointed
Till 9th, Milord.
I do not know you take their consent I can allow your
They
prayer
will, Milord, not give consent.
please come what is your contention please tell me
Apprehension, my lord. He may abscond.
yes
In 2 occasions, my lord, he was directed to
Yes.
be physically present. My lord, he
He's
wasn't present.
she's a newly entrant tell me
She might-
oh no okay
My lord, if the matter is listed on Monday, my lord, subject to what for, my lord, I'm being led.
I am in the, I will be in the National Judicial Academy for training. I'm going tomorrow.
My lord,
So then another
but
person.
if he's discharged, my lord, we apprehend, my lord. he will
Yes.
be again.
Now you please consult after come back after 1 hour. Consult with each other.
9th, Milord, he will be in police custody, Milord.
What can I do?
May I say this,
This
my
is
lord?
for
It is-
his fault. Whose fault it is?
He should have come physically. He was
Yes.
appearing online,
Yes.
Milord, that
He tried to be smart, but court is smarter than him. Yeah, he should understand. নে এই অন্য কিছু করবো না শুধু এই মামলাটা শুনবো
1 hour, Milord.
মেনশন শেষ করো after 1 hour okay consult with
Mentioning
pay 1 crore I shall
Your Lordship, I want to mention a matter.
The whole purpose of examination, Milord, is to find out if he at all has the money.
he did not appear what can I do you please try to understand you are my officer first then
Absolutely, Milord. That is
you-
why
you
I'm
go
saying
through the-
he's under
you go through the record of your client then come back after 1 hour I will again give both of you 5 minutes time after
Your,
at 11:40 okay
Your Lord-
next
Your Lordship, I want to mention a matter. It's PLA 412 of 2022. It was fixed yesterday at 12:15, but due to resolution, it could not be taken up. So if this matter could be fixed next week at any specific time.
don't know দেখে দিয়ে দাও
item number
50.
50. 50.
yes
PLA 412 of 2022.
49 বলুন।
এই সব
49
50 as well.
50 বলছে
অর্ডার পাস অফিস চার্জ অস্ট্রাইটারটা বলুন আপনি
In the goods of Manju Basu.
হ্যাঁ তো 49
150.
ও আটার পঞ্চাশ
আর এটা 12টা ছিল আর 50%
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে তো 12টা ফিক্স ছিল
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
টাইম কেটে গেল ফিক্স টাইম আর
পুরো-
এদিকে পরেরটা দিয়ে দেবো
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বুঝতে পর একটা দিয়ে দাও। কিন্তু বুধবার দেবে না এই অনেক সময় নষ্ট হচ্ছে আমার
থার্ড
হুম হুম,
থার্ড এপ্রিল
ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে
23rd is
Lordship, may I be permitted to mention item number 22 of
Thank you,
Lordship's
Lord.
list, Lordship? Lordship, this is that matter which was already pending before the Honorable Division Bench. Lordship, the Division Bench has to be constituted. Lordship, this matter needs, on the last occasion also, Lordship had granted one month's time, but the Division Bench could not be constituted in the meantime.
who is the other side
Lordship, I have spoken to the other side. They are at Rajarhat. Lordship will kindly adjourn this matter for a month. Lordship, I shall inform them.
এটা অ্যাডজন করে দাও
Item 22.
but your other side is not here
Lordship.
So you are appearing on behalf of whom?
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the guardian appointed by the court.
But if other side comes and tells me that you do not,
Lordship, I assure Lordship that I shall inform them.
okay. করে দাও ওটা।
25th April.
25th April. Much obliged.
Your Lordship, may I have you kind leave to mention a matter, my lord? My lord, I've just mentioned the matter, but I've received instructions that he has just arrived. The 87-year-old man, he has arrived. So kindly, if you could take the matter today.
Okay, এই একটা 12 এ নিয়ে নাও তো।
30.
কিন্তু how the other side?
তো হলো তো।
না উনি অলরেডি চলে এসেছেন। অলরেডি চলে এসেছেন, অ্যাভিয়ার করে গেছেন, নিয়ে ঠিক আছে 12টার সময় একবার ডেকে দাও, দিয়ে অন্তত আদার সাইড নেই বলছে তো, আদার সাইড নেই।
ঠিক আছে 12টা।
ডাকো ডাকো ডাকো।
Origin side matter to be mentioned item number 3 and 5.
Item number 3 has come at my instance, Lordship.
Item number 3,
Lordship.
yes,
No,
and
3 and 5.
3 to 5, 3 and 5. কোন yes, what happened?
Lordship, I am the administrator pendente lite in this matter. Lordship, direction has been given to open the locker of the deceased.
When this order was passed?
Lordship, this order has been passed on 20th February 2024, Lordship.
This court's order?
Lordship, the order was passed by Honorable Justice Krishna Rao.
What is the order? You are appearing on behalf of whom? Mr. Miloda?
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. This, my lord, was an application filed by the defendant seeking, my lord, appointment of a handwriting expert to verify the signature of the will. I had opposed this application, but finally the court was pleased to order a handwriting expert to be appointed and a document be taken out from the locker of the deceased by the administrator pendant lite to be given to the handwriting expert to compare the signatures. That's the limited scope.
Kindly come to page 7 of the order, Lordship.
Yes, ma'am, within the file.
Paragraph 17, Lordship.
Paragraph 17. Yes.
6th line, Lordship, the administrator pendente lite is directed to collect the original deed with respect to flat number 6A, 5th floor, 64 Southern Avenue, Kolkata 29, and flat number P51, Golf Club Road, Kolkata 33, from the locker of the deceased Krishna Majumdar at the State Bank of India, Southern Avenue branch, and to submit the same to the learned registrar, original side of this court, within 2 weeks from the date of receipt of this order. The manager, State Bank of India, Southern Avenue branch, Kolkata, is directed to allow the administrator pendente lite to open the locker of the deceased Krishna Majumdar and take out the 2 original deeds from the said locker by keeping the Xerox copy of the same in the locker. Lordship, I approached the bank. I handed over the order to the branch manager. I requested her to allow me to open the locker. She refused, saying that she has to send this to the regional office. After she'll get permission from regional office, she will allow me to open the locker. I specifically told her that the direction is upon you to allow me to open the locker. The next day, I have sent an email to her also, Lordship. But till date, I just checked my email. Till date, I have not received any email, Lordship. Or rather, I have given my contact number to her also, Lordship, asking her to give me a call.
What is her name? Whether she is the manager or
Manager, branch manager, Lordship.
the learned administrator pendente lite has submitted before this court that the branch manager of which bank?
State Bank of India, Southern Avenue branch, Lordship.
State Bank of India, Southern Avenue branch, Kolkata 29. Kolkata 29, I think, no?
Yes, Lordship.
26 perhaps.
No,
29.
29. Thank
Is
26, Lordship.
is not cooperating with him to carry out the order of this court.
Her name is Paroma Bhattacharya.
To carry out the order of this court, which was contained in the judgment dated 22/2024. 20/2/24 আর কি। Stop. Para.
16th March, I visited the bank, Lordship.
Okay. Stop. Para. As the now you look, Miss Madam. I want to state that you produce a document. That means this order. And
Lordship.
suddenly, the manager cannot take the decision. He has to inform
Lordship,
the
18th March, again I mailed her, Lordship. Lordship, may I have
thereafter. After you did not receive any.
No, Lordship. Even I have given her my contact number.
Para,
She
para.
said she will contact me.
Yes. The branch manager, Mrs. or MS, MS Poroma
Bhattacharya.
is requested. এটা দিয়ে দেবেন, ডেজিগনেশনটা দিয়ে দেবেন, ব্রাঞ্চ ম্যানেজার নাকি লিখেছেন, ব্রাঞ্চ ম্যানেজার, স্টেট ব্যাংক
Chief Manager.
চিফ ম্যানেজার, তাহলে ওটা চেঞ্জ করবে, চিফ ম্যানেজার, ব্রাঞ্চ ম্যানেজার নয় কিন্তু চিফ ম্যানেজার, সব জায়গায় চিফ ম্যানেজার is requested to cooperate with the learned administrator pendente light in carrying out the order of this court in connection with the two lockers. No, there are two lockers.
One locker, Lordship.
So then
There's one locker and two deeds.
in connection with the relevant locker being number such and such, দেখে নিতে হবে কোথাও number being locker number. Locker number is there.
Yes, Lordship, locker number is there.
Where is there? Is there any mention in the judgment? Is there any mention
Lordship, in the judgment, it is not mentioned.
in the name
In the
and relevant locker
It is mentioned.
in the name of the deceased?
Locker number 449.
Locker number 449. Whether it has mentioned in the relevant judgment?
No, it's not mentioned in the judgment. I have mentioned in my affidavit of assets.
Then it cannot be.
Very
done. In the relevant locker, lying in the name of
Krishna Mojumdar.
Krishna Mojumdar since deceased. Stop. List the matter after 15 days. The learned administrator pendente light is requested to communicate this order to the chief manager of such and such. List the matter after
Lordship, may the
হয়ে গেছে?
Lordship, may the time frame be extended, Lordship. I was directed to submit the same to the learned registrar within 2 weeks from receipt of the order,
This is
Lordship.
a oral submission. This is a oral submission. He is not carrying administrative pendant. আমার অফিসার উনি এসে মুভ করছেন। হ্যাঁ এটা লিখে দিন। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তাহলে তাহলে কি লিখতে হবে ওটা? The such and such have already been disposed of. Okay.
Lordship, if the time frame be extended, Lordship, I was directed to submit the same to the wills to the learned registrar original side within 2 weeks from the receipt of the order, Lordship.
The time frame for submission of the report.
Of the will, Lordship.
Not the will, the deeds, the conveyance deeds.
Submission of the deeds to the learned original learned register original site from the part of the learned administrator pendant light is extended. Stop. C may file the C shall file the report.
Original deeds.
C shall file a report along with deeds within 4 weeks from the day.
Lordship.
That should be sufficient.
তাহলে লিস্ট ম্যাটার আফটার 4 উইকসই হবে, ঠিক আছে?
Only for case does. Case গুলো আসবে।
না এই জিএটা আসবে এখানে অনেকগুলো জিএ আছে হ্যাঁ অর্ডারই দেওয়া আছে 11 আর 12 একসাথে আছে এটা।
But you did not file any application, no?
No, there's no application, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, in this matter, in the main testamentary suit,
Just এক মিনিট হ্যাঁ কি বলবো সব ডিসপোজ অফ হয়ে গেছে তাহলে টেস্টামেন্টারি এটা নিয়ে এসে ওটার উপরে করতে হবে তাহলে
না, এটা নেই, এটা নেই। Mature করো।
মেনটা তো আজকে নেই
Sorry.
ও তাহলে দুটো সময় আনিয়ে নাও নাহলে আমি তো থাকবো না অসুবিধা আনা যাবে দুটো করবো তাহলে কি করতে হবে
আচ্ছা
4 weeks একটা 6 weeks returnable date একটা 4 weeks
What was?
Lordship, in the same matter, one more GA I mentioned, Lordship, that is not in the list. In that GA, I was directed to encash one fixed deposit and to repair one of the
back
premises.
after 4 weeks then we shall consider
Lordship, I need extension for this order, Lordship.
This matter is supposed to be listed on the 8th of April in any event. Your lordship is perhaps not sitting next week. Your lordship can take this matter up.
is not appearing in the list
Lordship,
There is
it
a
can
first-
appear on Monday, Lordship.
I'll not be there I am in the
On-
training
8th April is আসার কথা এমনিতে।
Our extension টা না হলে- This is also disposed GA.
This is a disposed of GA, but there was a direction by the learned judge, my lord. Let the matter appear on 8th April 2024.
So, come back on 8th I shall be there
Lordship, I'm grateful, Lordship.
I'm grateful, my lord.
ওটা তো থাকবে ওটা তো এটা থাকবে অন্যটা যেটা আসেনি হ্যাঁ
Item number 5.
In this matter, I appear for the petitioner, my lord. This is a non-contentious probate application. An order was passed on 22nd March. My lord, it is found that there is a typical mistake in the cost title of the said order, and let the cost title of the said order be corrected, my lord.
you have filed application
No, my lord.
how the same can your oral application oral submission
My lord,
is causing some problem to department okay you file an application
my lord,
please come back with
only, my lord, there is a typical mistake
yes
in the order, my lord, in the cost title of the order, my lord.
yes
My lord, that cost title should be
no they are intimating me that there
but
are
that-
some
that
problem
mistake, was not done on behalf of the petitioner, my lord.
কি বলবো বলো ডিপার্টমেন্টের লোককে ডাকো তো ওরা বলছে যে পিটিশন ছাড়া তো করা আমাদের অসুবিধা হয়ে যাচ্ছে অর্ডারের কোন অর্ডার আমার so there is a
My lord, it should be in the good
in the order
order,
okay
in the order, my lord.
yes what happened what is that wrong
My lord, this should be in the goods of Dilip Kumar Mitto's field disease.
oh
Instead of that, this was typed
ms dotto and dotto it is not your client
in the goods of Dilip Kumar
the
Mitto.
learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that in the order dated 22nd March 2024 the cause title is to be rectified stop para I find merits in the submission of the learned counsel stop therefore the cause title of the order dated 22nd March 2024 be corrected as ওই যেটা বলছেন হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দিয়ে কমা দিয়ে দিলেন তারপর লিখবেন ইনস্টেড অফ এমএসএস এটা
এটা লাগবে order. তাহলে হ্যাঁ order correction হবে। আচ্ছা item number 6.
This is my application, Lordship, with an innocuous pair, my lord. for rectification of an typographical error, Lordship. This is an non-contentious matter, Lordship.
Where?
In the cost title of the,
Order.
not in the order, cost title of my probate application. Lordship will find my proposed amended application at page 5.
Yes. Ajanta.
Yes, Lordship. GB Janta has wrongly been recorded. It should be Ajanta apartment. Only this much, Lordship,
There are,
and nothing else.
when this PLA was filed,
In 2022, Lordship.
probate was granted.
Yes, so order for grant has already been made. I have mentioned in my application. On 8th of February 2024, the order has already been
Bina Chakraborty was the
deceased, Lordship.
deceased.
Yes.
The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that there is a wrong type. There is a mistake. There is a typographical mistake in the cost title of the original application, which is required to be rectified. Perused. Master sounds such a
Yes, sir.
let there be an order in terms of A to C. The master sums. The GA2 is thus disposed of.
Grateful, man.
নামটা দেবেন এই তো execution cases item number 7.
My application under section 47.
Lordship, I appear on behalf of the applicant. This is my execution, my lord. My lord, to this application, I have two preliminary objections, which I intend to use on affidavit.
If they want to file an affidavit, let them file, but in that meantime, execution proceedings should not proceed.
That will be decided by.
There is no automatic stay by filing of a section 47 application.
Of course, it will.
Then
But
it
since
should not
Decide whether the execution proceeding will be stayed
or not, that is
of course I cannot. But my learned friend says even a preliminary objection by way of an affidavit.
A, the application is hopelessly barred by limitation. B, this application filed in 2014.
Filed 47.
My lord, this application is being filed at least 9 years in delay. A. B. This application contains the same prayers that were made in a prior section 47 application, rejected, assailed in before the division bench.
You are ready with the hearing.
But no, the orders are not before my lord. I will not be able to rely upon orders of the division bench to.
So you need times.
If he needs time, 1 week, I shall bring these orders on affidavit and show my lord how this.
Affidavit. If they are asking for an affidavit, I have probably subject to correction. I have the right to ask for an interim order.
What order?
And let the execute. If they are not
I shall not ask for an affidavit. Kindly gives me a 2 days time. I shall get a convenience brief where I shall just contain the orders where my lord can see why I am making this submission.
My lord, there were orders in the execution proceeding asking them to produce a plaint before this court. Till date, not
bad indifferent.
That was 25th September 2023. Till date, not done.
So what can be done now?
My lord, my question, the question that falls from that my lord will put to test is whether a plaint is required. There is a decree before my lord which is execution.
The learned counsel for the decree holder has sought for an accommodation. Stop. The learned counsel
decree holder has sought for an accommodation
of the judgment debtor who filed an application under section 47 CPC has raised from objection. Stop. Is the matter when?
I am sorry, my lord, can record it the decree holder sought for an accommodation to file an application.
So, accommodation.
to file an application and file affidavit, my lord, not an application.
কি বলেছি তো বলুন তো?
I'm sorry, my lord, my lord was not audible.
You are interfering. আরে না না ঠিকই বলি গেছে, আপনি বলুন না, আপনি পড়ুন, প্রথম থেকে বলুন। Then
It was not audible, my lord. I bowed down.
they are committing so much. After 7 days করে দিন তো। This the matter after 7 days. 8 April করে দাও।
8 April.
7 days. 7 days.
You know.
নামটা দিয়েছেন? Item number 8. 8 তো হল। 8 হ্যাঁ 8.
I appear, my lord, for the son of my lord.
এইটাকে করে দিয়েছি।
So you have come back from your holiday?
Oh, I came back yesterday, my lord. I thought I'll take a holiday, my lord, but anyway, my lord.
How is the holiday?
Holiday was fine.
Your brother, all problems complete.
No, I came back yesterday night, my lord. Because my mother stays, my lord, alone, so I had
Oh.
to come back. I cannot take, my lord, a longer break.
Okay, let's start. Everybody.
So, I got the certificate on
Copy.
7th of March. My lord, I had issued a letter on 22nd of March, so there's a delay. 22nd of March. Ki bol-
The order
Oh, yes.
which was directed.
my lord, the obligation was on me. Let me, my lord, say, my lord. There's a letter of 22nd March 2024, my lord, by which, my lord, I had forwarded, my lord, this letter, my lord.
My application,
Yes, you will have the first. say.
may I? Well, it kindly come to,
Yes,
Later on, I'll
circulate.
kindly come to, my lord, the order dated 20th February 2024.
Yes.
I placed it yesterday. Kindly come to the second page.
Yes.
Third paragraph. In view of the above, the concerned assessor collector, Kolkata Municipal Corporation is requested to mutate the names of the legal heirs and representatives of the deceased Nawab Yusuf after completing all the legal formalities. Such mutation will be done within 1 month from date, that is, my lord, by 20th of March or 19th of March, whatever it is. Learned counsel for the Kolkata Municipal Corporation will submit an appropriate report after the process of mutation is over. Learned counsel for the son of the deceased Nawab Yusuf is to submit the original death certificate to the assessor collector by 5th March 2024. Now, my lord, on the last occasion, yesterday, it was submitted before your lordship by my lord or by or on behalf of the son of Nawab Yusuf, that my lord, they did not have the original death certificate. Now, my lord, that was not pointed out to your lordship, my lord, on 20th February when your lordship was pleased to pass an order. Pass this order. Firstly, my lord, secondly, now, my lord, when someone is, my lord, buried or, my lord, cremated, my lord, the original death certificate is issued then and there. So, my lord, the son, my lord, who was, my lord, possibly had the, my lord, obligation of dafan, my lord, could not have said that, my lord, he did not have the original death certificate. Now, they say that, my lord, they obtained, my lord, the certified copy or whatever it is, a copy of the death certificate subsequently. Now, my lord, when they could not, my lord, furnish the death certificate by 5th of March, my lord, I think it was their obligation to come up before your lordship and point that out that, sorry, I could not do this. Not after, my lord, 3 weeks or 4 weeks, when, my lord, the matter appears. Now, my lord, I would humbly submit, my lord, I submitted this before your lordship. Heirs need not make the application, my lord. The receiver is there. Kindly, my lord, empower the receiver to represent the estate of the deceased and make the necessary application.
Application for?
For mutation.
That has already been made, my lord, on 22nd of March 2024.
Yeah, I
have
did not
made
know
that.
this. I thought,
have made it.
Yes, sir.
Lordship, I've handed over the copies to both the sides. Lordship, kindly see page 7. That is the order, Lordship. Second paragraph, if I may submit, Lordship.
7. Yes.
Learned counsel for the decree holder as well as the learned counsel for the legal heirs of the deceased Nawab Yusuf have submitted before this court that they have no objection if the names of the legal heirs of the deceased, as mentioned in paragraph 1 of the affidavit in opposition filed by Abdullah Yusuf, son of late Nawab Yusuf, are mutated in the records of Kolkata Municipal Corporation. Lordship, then the next paragraph, Lordship, in view of the above, the concerned assessor collector, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, is requested to mutate the names of the legal heirs and representatives of the deceased Nawab Yusuf after completing all legal formalities. Such mutation will be done 1 month from date, and the learned counsel for the son of the deceased Nawab Yusuf was also directed to submit the original death certificate to the assessor collector by 5th March 2024, Lordship. Lordship, now kindly see page 3 of that my report, Lordship.
Yes.
After receiving the copy of the order, Lordship, a letter has been sent to Abdullah Yusuf, Kashim Yusuf, Mariam Yusuf, all the legal heirs, for submitting a formal application of mutation of the names of legal heirs of the deceased and all the relevant documents as your Lordship has directed in compliance of all the legal formalities. Now, Lordship, kindly see page 9 of my report, Lordship. I've annexed all the documents, Lordship.
Yes.
Page 9, Lordship, one of the legal heir. Sorry, Lordship. Page 9 is the letter of my learned friend, Lordship, where she has stated, Lordship, Lordship, may I read the letter, Lordship? It's a small letter. Under instruction on behalf of my client, so-and-so, I state as follows. Enclosed, please find copy of the order dated, passed by Honorable Justice so-and-so in the above-mentioned matter, wherein my client was directed to submit the original death certificate of Nawab Yusuf, since deceased, to the assessor collector by 5th March 2024 to enable mutation of the names of all the heirs of the deceased. However, such death certificate was made available only on 7th March 2024, a copy whereof is enclosed herewith. As per the records of the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, the mutation of 5B Outram Street, Kolkata 17, stands in the name of Nawab Yusuf and Nawab Jiob. During the lifetime of Abdul Ghaffar, who is the father of Nawab Yusuf, executed a will of his property, that is 5B Outram Street, Kolkata 17, in favor of his son Nawab Yusuf as per Islamic Shariat law, and said Nawab Yusuf became the sole and absolute owner in respect of 5B Outram Street, Kolkata 17. As such, your record may be suitably amended only in the name of Nawab Yusuf. Next paragraph, next page, Lordship. I, under instruction, further state that during the lifetime of Nawab Yusuf, made an oral hiba in favor of my client Abdullah Yusuf, and he now, upon the death of his father, the said Nawab Yusuf, my client Abdullah Yusuf has become the sole and absolute owner of entire 5B Outram Street, Kolkata 17, and accordingly mutation be effected to record the name of my client in the record of Kolkata Municipal Corporation. Lordship, now may I place, Lordship, page 15, Lordship. Here, Lordship, one of the legal heir has given a letter to the assessor collector, Lordship, to mutate. Lordship, may I read the last paragraph? In the above circumstances, and since myself, my daughter, namely Mariam Yusuf, and my son, namely Abdullah Yusuf, are the only legal heirs of my late husband, Nawab Yusuf, please be kind enough to mutate my name, my daughter's and son's name in your record as the absolute owner of the entire 5B Outram Street, Kolkata 17, and accordingly mutation be effected to record the names as stated above in the record of Municipal Corporation, Lordship. Yes. Now, Lordship, another legal heir has also given the same letter, Lordship, that is at page 18, Lordship, the same letter given by Mariam Yusuf. Instead of all this, Lordship, the assessor collector has requested which is reflected in page 3, Lordship, each of them to submit an application for mutation along with the other documents, Lordship. No such application has submitted before the assessor collector, Lordship. So he's unable to carry out the direction passed by your Lordship.
Kindly, Millard, takes Millard. This is not, it's an incorrect submission.
Who's?
I have submitted everything on basis of the papers, Lordship.
From the KMC.
KMC, absolutely, Millard. 22nd of March. It's a Lordship's order. Millard,
20 February.
22nd of March 2024. Millard, kindly take page 9. That's also to be part of the record.
Page 9.
They are insisting on a form. It's by way of a letter.
Page 9.
Page 9, Millard.
Your letter.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Millard, this is the letter, Millard. This is the cutoff date. So, Millard, Lordship will take it. There's a delay of Millard. 7th of March, Millard, the certificate which I have got, Millard. So, Millard, it's a delay of 15 days, Millard, in Millard filing the application. Death certificate I have got on 7th. That's on record, Millard. That's a death certificate on record. So, Millard, mutation has to be carried out, Millard. There's a delay. By 5th, Millard, my obligation was to give Millard the original certificate. There's a delay of 15. In my name, I have a will with me, Millard. The will, I have furnished the will, Millard, with the KMC.
So will is sufficient. Will for
Yes, for Muslim, Millard, the devolution under the Shariat law, Millard, no probate is necessary, Millard. No probate is necessary. So, Millard, I asked my name because I am the owner.
You did not mention this fact before passing this order, the 20th February 2024.
No, I did not, Millard. Because, Millard, it will be mutated in my name. Millard, I have given them the application. Lordship has said you give a application, a death certificate. That was only my obligation.
Yes.
My obligation was not even to file any application. That is not recorded in the order. But on 29th of February, I had filed an application.
No, I have asked the assessor collector to mutate the names after complying with all the legal formalities.
Yes.
That's why he asked
the letter, I'll submit a form.
Now,
That is what he has said. Kindly take Millard the report. Kindly take the report in question. The first page. I don't with this Millard. This can't go on, Millard.
Yes, tell.
Millard, kindly Millard takes Millard the report, Millard submitted. Millard.
Yes.
Kindly take Millard the second paragraph. This is the stand of corporation also.
Second paragraph.
Yes, the son of the deceased was directed by the Honorable High Court to submit the original death certificate of Nawab Yusuf by 5th. However, the said death certificate has not been received either from the petitioner or the advocate, and no formal application or mutation of the legal heirs was received till the time of this reporting. However, he takes note of it. However, the letter has been dispatched to Abdullah Yusuf, Tashim Yusuf and Marian Yusuf, apparently the legal heirs of the representatives, asking for submission of the original death certificate of Nawab Yusuf along with formal applications for the names of the legal heirs of the Nawab along with all documents as stipulated in the Citizens Charter of the Assessment Collector KMC. On 22nd of March 2024, a letter along with photocopy of the death certificate of Nawab Yusuf was received by advocate from the advocate of Abdullah Yusuf, claiming to be the absolute ownership of the property lying at 5B based on the oral hiba allegedly made by Abdullah Yusuf. On 23rd of March, 2 more legal heirs were received by Tasim and Mane, claiming to be joint owners of the property or of the property at 5B Outram Street. No oral hiba by the deceased was mentioned. However, neither of the submitted documents required for mutation, including mutation A42, form A42 as stipulated. So he's insisting on a form. So without this letter, there will be only a form. This is all, Miller. He's acting as per the court's order. I have a letter. He may reject my application, Miller. But that application will be treated, my letter will be treated as an application. If he's insisting on a form, I'll give him a form.
There is a whisper that you have to comply with all the legal formalities. I have given him that liberty.
If he wants a form, Millard, I'll form the form by Millard Monday. If he wants a form, I'll give a form by Monday.
Okay. Now, what happened, Mr. Kindly come back. Well, you have completed this.
I'm sorry to say, I'm extremely sorry to say, my
What is the matter?
May I?
Means what
I'm extremely sorry to say, my lord, that this honorable court is being taken for a ride by the judgment daters. Yes, I say this with responsibility that, my lord, this honorable court is being taken for a ride by the judgment daters. who have, my lord, successfully kept the execution application pending since 2015. 9 years, execution cannot be effected by this honorable court. This honorable court is so powerless that it cannot execute the award which has been affirmed by the Supreme Court. Now, kindly come to your lordship's order. Page 7. Page 7 of the report. Kindly proceed on the basis of the report.
Page 7 of the report. Yes.
application or death certificate.
Kindly see the appearances. First, my lord, decree holder, then my learned friend, instructed by my learned friend for Yusuf Abdullah, that is son, and then kindly see Mr. Chaudhary, Ms. Dash, for the wife of the judgment debtor, then Mr. Hawk, and Ms. Guho Thakurta for the daughter. They are, my lord, conspicuously absent today. Now, what was your lordship's order? That, my lord, all will make the application. Did anybody say all the heirs were appearing on that day? Did anybody say that, my lord, the deceased left, my lord,
I have asked him that question today. Yes.
Nobody said. Nobody said. They allowed your lordship, my lord, to pass an infructuous order which has to be thrown into Ganges, my lord, according to them. Nobody said. Now kindly come to page 9. Why I say, my lord, that the judgment debtors, the heirs of the, my lord, judgment debtor are, my lord, taking this court, my lord, for a ride. I'll show you, your lordship. Page 9. Kindly see. Letter dated 22nd March 2024. Received by the corporation on the right hand side, lordship will find the seal 23rd March 2024. Kindly see, look into, my lord, the receiving number. No, kindly stick to the first page. Kindly see the receiving number L846. So, my lord, the son's advocate's letter is, my lord, L846. They received. In this letter, my lord, they for the first time speak about, they say that they obtained, my lord, the death certificate on 7th of March. No explanation as to why the letter was written on 22nd of March. Now kindly come to, my lord, page. No, kindly come to, my lord, page 15.
Yes.
This is the letter written by, my lord, the daughter.
Yes.
Sorry, widow. By the widow. Kindly see the date 23rd March. Kindly look into the acknowledgement or the receipt of the corporation. L854.
Yes.
23rd March 2024. Here, my lord, the widow says that we all three are the heirs. Kindly turn the page, kindly come to page 18.
Yes.
Kindly look into the number 853. All three letters are tendered at a time. Corporation puts, my lord, kindly look into the serial number, receipt number, on the same day. All the three letters are given to the corporation at a time, making diverse claims, so that, my lord, corporation cannot proceed. My lord, I would humbly submit, my lord, kindly direct, my lord, kindly empower, my lord, the receiver who was, my lord, authorized to take further other steps. Kindly authorize the receiver to take steps to make the application, so that, my lord, he can represent the estate and, my lord, make the necessary application. Same difficult.
What is the matter? What is the decree about? I want to know.
Specific performance of a contract.
In a brief, please. Recollect. I want to recollect
the specific performance of a contract of a development of a large property Now, my lord, the contract was, my lord, that, my lord, my client, the developer, will construct a house for them, for the owners.
They are the owners.
Yes.
Yes.
The developer will also construct a house for itself. And, my lord, there would be a common building to be sold. It's a prime location. They are in possession. They won't vacate.
Okay.
Lord,
Then, and what is the Supreme? You have went up to this
My lord,
matter went up
kindly-
to Supreme
sorry.
Court. This matter went up to Supreme
It
Court.
went up to Supreme Court, Section 47 application, dismissed, everything.
So what is the decree? Hey, decree.
Sorry, my lord.
I want to see the decree.
Oh, that decree. That your lordship will in that event kindly take up.
Eternal. Millard, to cut short, Millard, the problem, Millard, kindly, Millard, takes Millard, my learned friend's application once. Kindly have a look at the
I
application.
want to go through the decree first.
Because today, Millard, the lordship can cut short the matter, Millard, at page 45, the first part, Millard, lordship can pass an order. There are three. Millard, this is his prayer to
What is
take
the
immediate
decree?
steps.
What is the decree?
My lord, the award is not there. The award was modified by a division bench of this honorable court.
Yes.
And, my lord, thereafter it went before the Supreme Court. Supreme Court upheld
That was
that.
disposed of, yes.
Then, my lord, they made a Section 47 application that was dismissed, my lord, even up to definitely till.
Why is the award modified order award or something? I want to.
Millard, I was Millard making my submission, Millard. When Millard the matter stopped, I had given Millard I was relying on the compilation, Millard. So lordship keeps it any day. Next week we can go forward with the matter.
No.
My lord, it should be there on record, my lord.
Hey,
The
take your
execution
record.
cases
Today,
before your lordship.
today, Millard, I am Millard.
Yeah,
Little bit handicapped, Millard.
Please help me. Yeah, you have asked you.
No, the execution case must be there.
Execution case.
Disposed of it.
dispose of it.
যেটা না নিন এসিটা কোথায়
ইসিটা দিন ইসি সুরজিৎকে বলে দিন সুরজিৎ
কিন্তু what do I do with the list of dates?
কোথায় আছে বলতো
আবারটা দেখবো
এই আবার করে আছে চলো যাই এখান থেকে এই অবধি করে নাও
stand dispose.
সিন্স দিস একটু করে নাও এই কিছু এটা করে নাও
সেটাই বলে দিয়েছি আওয়ারটা
প্রপার্টি স্টেট অফ সেলস দিস তারপর এটা নিয়ে আমরা আর্গুমেন্ট করব subject to what you say.
My lord, kindly look into the can, my lord.
এই অবধি করে নাও তারপরটা উইল আর্গিউ ইফ ইট অন দ্য নেক্সট উইক অর এনি ডে কন্টিনিউ করো আমি কাল রাত্রিরে ফিরেছি আমার সব প্রপোজাল
Yes. Your GA.
Sorry, yes.
Millard,
GA.
there should be an execution, Millard, that is
J4, I
EC of 125 of 2015.
My lord, kindly
GA4.
GA4, yes. Kindly come to, my lord, the page 44.
Page number?
Page 44, my lord. The prayers in my application, my lord, start at page 42.
Yes.
এনেছিস থ্যাংক ইউ ঠিক আছে
My lord, kindly come to page 45. My learned friend also says, my lord, kindly come to.
Millard, I am conceding, Millard. I am conceding, Millard. Don't record my concession. Page 45, pair number 3. It should be, Millard, 3 of something.
To take
D3,
immediate steps.
D3.
First portion, Lordship can pass an order. D3, first portion. So, to take steps before the Kolkata Municipal Corporation for mutation of the said property in name of the estate of Nawab Yusuf since deceased. That's all. Lordship, and rest part, Lordship keeps it any convenient date, Millard. I have my compilation now, Millard. At least I have my brief now, and we'll hear out. This is the subject to correction by my learned friend and the court,
Take
Millard.
immediate steps before the Kolkata Municipal for mutation.
That's his prayer. So, Millard, without going into
In the
since
name of
Millard
the-
deceased. Then, my lord, it's coupled with and, keeps it for, on some other day, we'll come and argue this proposition of law.
For the time being, kindly do this, my lord.
What is to be done? To take immediate step before the Kolkata Municipal Court for
The
mutation of the
receiver will take steps for my lord, recording his name as
his name, representing the state of.
Yes, yes.
Pass this direction on the assessor collector, and I'll file the form by Monday.
That I do not know.
I'll file the
I am on consent. I am passing this order.
Kindly, my lord, do not pass an order on consent, because my lord, I say I'll file the form on 42, direct the corporation to take steps in terms of prayer 3 first portion. I'll file the form, kindly record it by Monday morning.
No, the form has to be whatever has to be done by the receiver.
I'll file the form myself, my lord.
I am not giving any direction, any other,
Kindly-
excepting this one.
Yes,
Okay.
kindly provide.
The learned counsel for the parties have comments their submission. Stop. However, for the sake of convenience and without causing any prejudice to the rights
Yes.
of the rights and obligations of the parties, comma, I direct the concerned assessor collector of Kolkata Municipal Corporation to mutate the property in the name of the estate of
Grateful.
the property in the name of the estate of
Nawab Yusuf since deceased,
to be represented by the learned receiver until further order.
Well, receiver is not necessary, my lord. Let him do the mutation. I'll come and argue, my lord.
Receiver has to take steps.
Yes, he will take steps, not represented by the receiver. Let the mutation be in the estate of Nawab Yusuf. Estate of Nawab Yusuf, my lord. No difficulty.
Sure. The learned receiver appointed by this court is to take appropriate steps
For mutation, my lord.
for mutation.
In terms of prayer 3.
In terms of prayer
Prayer
3,
D3.
D3,
D3, my lord.
D3 of the application
For the purpose
being
of
numbered-
mutation. Because D3 has building plan.
So
For
we'll
the
fix-
purpose of mutation.
Okay, you all across for the
That's the reason I said, my lord, I'll submit a form.
It is already in my order
Great
on
difficulty.
previous occasion. In spite of that, after complying with all the legal formalities. ওখানে কিন্তু হলো কি the assessor collector কে কিন্তু ডাইরেকশনটা দিচ্ছি আমরা the assessor
আর কিছু করিস না, আমি কাটছি।
হ্যাঁ, এইটা শুধু ক্ল্যারিফাই করে, এটা হিয়ারিংটা পরে হবে, এইটুকু যে কন্ডিশন।
this is after complying with all the legal formalities. Stop. তারপরে learned receiver is to take appropriate steps
For the
for
purpose
the
of
purpose of mutation.
mutation only.
As
The
aforesaid.
rest of the my lord prayers would be considered later on.
The rest prayers will
The
be
rest
considered.
of the prayers shall be considered after hearing of the parties. Really?
Lord, shortcut, my lord.
My lord, may I have your lordship's leave?
You know how to make
Yes.
it shortcut.
Yes, my lord. That my lord should be, my lord. Today is a broken
yeah.
day, my lord.
D3.
My lord, may I have your
D3,
lordship?
ওটা বলতে হবে D3 বললে আবার পুরোটা বুঝিয়ে যাবে
আমি সোমবার তো বলছি ফর্ম দেবো, জজ সাহেব কবে রাখবে ওই hearing?
It's the matter after 4 weeks.
1 week, my lord, kindly.
My report kindly be taken on record, Lordship. As he submitted, I have made all wrong submissions. I couldn't understand what wrong submissions I have made.
The report submitted by the learned advocate
Application, which is a
representing the KMC ওটা পুরোটা লিখবেন is taken on record. Stop. List the matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
I'm grateful, my lord.
একটা date দিয়ে দেন না।
আমাদের আর কিছু নেই। হ্যাঁ, 11 থেকে। আমাদের আর কিছু দেওয়ার নেই।
এটা দিয়ে দাও। এটা রাখো তো ওই সেটা আছে
ঠিক আছে।
Sorry, my lord. Yes, sir. I could not appear though, my lord. Like that. Sorry, man.
in which matter?
Item number 9,
নেই কেউ নেই নট টুডে করে দাও
Not today.
নট টুডে করে দাও নেক্সট
Item number 10.
Lordship, this is that matter where the official trustee is supposed to execute a deed. Lordship, I believe the post of official trustee is lying vacant now.
The official trustee has been transferred, my lord.
Yes.
The new incumbent has not taken charge yet, my lord. So I'm praying for 2 weeks' time.
Lordship, and in the 2 weeks, the details of the new person who's coming in as the official trustee, his details, his Aadhaar and PAN are required.
I shall produce that, my lord.
The learned counsel for the decree judgment debtor has sought for an accommodation as the official trustee of as the office of the official trustee of West Bengal is lying vacant. Stop. Release the matter after 15 days. Out of date দিয়ে দিন।
Examination of judgment debtor, item number 11.
For the degree holder. Lordship, I am appearing for the judgment letter. Lordship, I am led by Mr. Probal Mukherjee and Mr. Anirban Pramanik.
Yes, why is your judgment debtor?
Lordship, Mr. Anirban Pramanik is on his legs in court number 10, and I have been trying to contact with the judgment debtor, Mrs. Rani.
Judgment debtor is present. Judgment debtor is present.
No, Lordship. She is unreachable on her phone, Lordship. I cannot contact
What can
with
be
her.
done? Not today.
Every time.
Not today or not this week. No. After 10 days.
Leave it to Lordship, my lord.
Hey, after 10 days রাখো কিছু লিখছি না no
And may this be kindly recorded, my lord, that the judgment debtor is not present in court.
এটা লিখে নিন তো
And
the learned counsel for the
Previous date, yesterday she was also present, but somehow there is a resolution.
learned counsel for the judgment debtor has submitted that judgment debtor is not present today. Stop. He has sought for an accommodation. He has sought for an accommodation. Stop. This is the matter when?
I leave it to Lordship, whenever Lordship.
8th April.
8th April.
8th. Okay. Next.
New motion, item number 2, 13 and 14.
Lord, this is that matter where, Lord, other side is personally appearing. Kindly, Lord, inviting your Lordship to the order dated 13th March 2020.
এখানে Yes.
Your Lordship, find, my Lord, there are two GA. One is GA number 8 of 2024, filed by her for substitution.
No, she wants to file certain court orders. Have you brought those orders?
Have you brought the order?
Lordship?
Yes.
আপনি আগের দিন বলেছিলেন একটা কোর্ট অর্ডার দেখাবে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আমি রেডি হয়ে এসেছি লর্ডশিপ আমি আরম্ভ করব
হ্যাঁ কপি গুলো দিতে হবে তো
হ্যাঁ আমি সব রেডি
ওনাকে আগে দিতে হবে
হ্যাঁ আমি দিচ্ছি
ওনাকে কপি দিতে হবে যাই ফাইল করুন আমি যেটা দেখবো সেগুলো সবই ওনাকে দিতে হবে
হ্যাঁ
But I remind your Lordship, this is a matter where I am seeking for
caveat to be lodged and thereafter to file my affidavit in support of the caveat because we are the heirs of the deceased caveator. And in this situation, she also possibly agrees, because she has filed a substitution application.
Yes.
So heirs and legal representative has to be brought.
I have to hear him. I hear her first.
Certainly.
বলুন কি বলবেন?
হ্যাঁ, লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে ওই 13 মার্চ 2024 লর্ডশিপের আদেশে কপিটা যদি দয়া করে একটু দেখেন। আমি ওই তারিখে একটা অর্ডার ফাইল করেছিলাম 24 আগস্ট 2022.
Has referred the order dated 24th August, wherein this court has directed that the testamentary suit number 1 of 2012
Yes.
and testamentary suit number 17
হ্যাঁ
of 2000 should be heard analogously.
Yes.
একসঙ্গে শোনা হওয়ার কথা।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
দুটো কেসই শুনবো একসঙ্গে।
হ্যাঁ, কিন্তু লর্ডশিপ এখন হচ্ছে কি সাবস্টিটিউশন পিটিশন GA 8 of 2024 ওটা একটাই শুনানির জন্য আছে, কিন্তু লার্নেড কাউন্সিল পেয়ার করেছেন যে GA 7 of 20 এটাও যেন শুনানি হয়। সেটা শুনানি হতে পারে না, সেটাই আমি আজকে লর্ডশিপের আদেশে শুনানি আরম্ভ করছি। লর্ডশিপ আমি এর আগের ডেটে দিয়েছিলাম।
Before my learned friend starts, my lord, supposing, my lord, I agree. Suppose that so far GA number 7 of 2020 is concerned, that technically cannot be heard because of the fact of the order of his lordship dated the Honorable Justice Rabindranath Samanto dated 15 July 2022. 15 GA number, no, this is not GA, 15 July 2022 order আছে?
লর্ডশিপ আমি অর্ডার পাইনি।
এখানে সব order নেই।
There are two orders, 15 July 2022 and 24th August 2011. আমি আপনাকে ছোট করে দিচ্ছি।
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে
But can your lordship see my orders?
You are a professional man.
I know.
হ্যাঁ।
Your lordship will kindly look at the two orders, 15 July 2022.
I am hearing her, not you.
Very well. May I can allow her to?
Yes.
লর্ডশিপ কাইন্ডলি
So
লর্ডশিপ
that she can understand that I am hearing her only. বলুন।
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে 24 আগস্ট 2022
24th August 2024 ওগুলো রেকর্ড এগুলো বার করো।
24 নয় 22।
হ্যাঁ
লর্ডশিপ আমি এর আগের দিন অর্ডারটা
দেখেছি।
করেছিলাম।
হ্যাঁ 24th August ওটা বার করছে, আমার কোর্ট অফিসার বার করছে। হ্যাঁ একটু সময় দিন।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
24th August. একটা কপি বের করতে বলো তো।
হ্যাঁ
24th August 2022 লিস্টটাকে দেখো না।
22
এই আগের দিনে তো অর্ডারটা দেখেছি তো। হ্যাঁ আমি দেখছি, আবার অর্ডারটা নিয়েছি, বলুন।
হ্যাঁ লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে নেক্সট পেজ
হ্যাঁ।
নাম্বার 2।
হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা ওপর দিকে লর্ডশিপ
বলুন।
লার্নেড লয়ার সাবমিট করছেন যে কোনো ওনাদের পেন্ডিং অ্যাপ্লিকেশন নেই।
এটা কবে করলো?
এটা হচ্ছে
24 আগস্ট 2022
22।
হ্যাঁ
কিন্তু উনি বলছেন যে GA 7 2020 অ্যাপ্লিকেশন পেন্ডিং আছে, কিন্তু ওখানে কিছু বাচ্চারা জানালেন না, যে বলে দিলেন যে কোনো অ্যাপ্লিকেশন পেন্ডিং নেই। তখন অনারেবল কোর্ট আদেশ করলেন, যদিও তাকে নট প্লেসে আদেশ করলেন। এবং শুধু তাই নয় লর্ডশিপ, দয়া করে যদি দেখেন নেক্সট ডেট ফিক্সড করেছিলেন 7 নভেম্বর, ওই তারিখে সাক্ষীর জন্য।
হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ লর্ডশিপ, ওনাদের নলেজে সবই আছে। এরপর লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে যদি দেখেন 11 নভেম্বর 2000,
এই দাও রেকর্ড তো দাও। 11 নভেম্বর
হ্যাঁ 2002 আদেশ।
2002
11 নভেম্বর 2022।
এই কথারই নেই এখানে। আরে
আমি এই করতে বলতে পারবো না, মাদারটা দিতে হবে, মাদার না করে তো ঠিক আছে।
29 11 November।
হ্যাঁ
11 নভেম্বর।
হ্যাঁ পেয়েছি।
ইয়েস 11 নভেম্বর, বলুন।
লর্ডশিপ একটু দয়া করে যদি অর্ডারটা একটু দেখেন লর্ডশিপ। আমি আমার অসুস্থ মেয়েকে নিয়ে 3 দিন সমানে ওয়েট করেছি, কিন্তু ওনারা অ্যাপিয়ার না করায় অনারেবল কোর্ট আমাকে আবার নোটিশ দেওয়ার জন্য আদেশ করেন। আমি ওনাদের নোটিশ দিই। হ্যাঁ, এরপর লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে দেখেন 19 নভেম্বর 2022। 19 নভেম্বর।
আমি এই তো একটু পড়তে হবে, তো আমাকে পড়ার সময়টা দিন, নাহলে বুঝতে পারবো না আমি।
এই ওই ফাইলটা একটু বের করো না এখন। এইটা টিএস টিএস বাই সরি 30 পিএলএ 173 অফ 38। পিএলএ 173।
আপনার অ্যাপ্লিকেশন জিএ 8 2024, তাই তো? ওতে ওতে কি প্রেয়ার করেছেন আপনি?
লর্ডশিপ আমি তার আগে একটু প্রার্থনা জানাচ্ছি, দয়া করে যদি অ্যালাউ করেন।
না না, আমাকে বুঝতে হবে ব্যাপারটা। আপনি আগে বলুন আমাকে, জিএ 8 2024 আপনার প্রার্থনাটা কি কি প্রেয়ার করেছেন আপনার?
ওইটা আমি প্রেয়ার করেছি প্রথমে লর্ডশিপ, এক্সপার্টি হিয়ারিং কেন প্রয়োজন সেটার জন্য।
না, আপনি কি ওখানে কোনো সাবস্টিটিউশন চেয়েছেন? লিগ্যাল এয়ার্সদের সাবস্টিটিউশন চেয়েছেন কি?
আমি প্রথমেই লর্ডশিপের কাছে প্রার্থনা জানিয়েছি এক্সপার্টি হিয়ারিং এর। তারপর লর্ডশিপ যেটা দয়া করে করবেন, যদি এক্সপার্টি হিয়ারিং না করে সাবস্টিটিউশন করেন সেটা করবেন, তাহলে আমাকে এক্সপার্টির জন্য কেন অ্যালাউ করবেন?
জিএ 8 এর এটা দেখি, প্রেয়ারটা দেখি। জিএ 8 এর প্রেয়ারটা আমি দেখছি। না না, ওইভাবে এক্সপার্টি হয় না, আইনে তো অ্যালাউ করা যায় না। যদি আদার সাইড এসে যায় তাহলে সেখানে এক্সপার্টি অ্যালাউ করা যায় না। আচ্ছা বলুন, জিএ 8 টা আমি দেখে নিচ্ছি, 1 মিনিট। আপনার প্রেয়ারটা কি?
আমাকে একটু হিয়ারিং এর জন্য
না 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 না, অত আমাদের তো সব একটা টাইমের মধ্যে সবকিছু করতে হবে, অত তো সময় দেওয়া যাবে না। সেই জন্য প্রফেশনাল লোকদের এনগেজ করতে হয়। আপনি করেননি, আপনাকে আমি সময় দিচ্ছি, কিন্তু মানে এই নয় যে আমি আমি না 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 না, শোনার একটা নিয়ম আছে। হ্যাঁ, আমাকে সেইটা দিয়ে চলতে হবে, নাহলে সারা দিন চলে যাবে আপনাকে শুনতে। আমি যেটা বলছি সেটা শুনুন, তার উত্তর দেবেন, ঠিক আছে? আপনার এই প্রেয়ারটা কি? দিস অনারেবল কোর্ট মে বি প্লিজ টু অ্যালাউ ইউর পিটিশনার ফর এক্সপার্টি হিয়ারিং, or this honorable court may be pleased to allow the name of Chaya Barik Nirmal Barik, Sibram Banerjee, residing at the premises number such and such, and Kajal Barik, such and such, and Madhusudan Barik, and Jodunath Barik, residing at premises number Ato, second floor, such and such, and residing at Similpur as defendants in TS number 1 2012. ঠিক আছে, এদের আপনি অল্টারনেটিভ একটা প্রেয়ার করেছেন যে আপনাকে এক্সপার্টি শুনতে হবে, অথবা যদি আমি মনে করি এদের ডিপেন্ডেন্ট হিসেবে ট্রিট করতে বলেছেন, তাই তো? আমি যদি সেকেন্ড প্রেয়ারটা অ্যালাউ করি, মানে ওই সবাই যদি অ্যালাউ করি, আপনার কোনো অসুবিধা আছে?
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে 7 of 20 টা যদি দয়া করে
হ্যাঁ, এবার ওটা দেখবো, এইটা এবার দেখবো।
ওটা যদি হয় তাহলে, কিন্তু ওটা হওয়ার আগে লর্ডশিপ আমি প্রমাণ করে দিচ্ছি এক্সপার্টি হওয়াটা উচিত।
কি বলুন, প্রমাণটা কিভাবে করবেন?
আমি পেপার এনেছি, ওখানে রেকর্ডে কিছু পাওয়া যাবে না, আমি সমস্ত পেপার দিচ্ছি, আমি তৈরি হয়ে এসেছি।
না না না, আমি ওনাকে শুনছি, শুনি না, শুনতে অসুবিধা কি হয়েছে?
ওনাদেরও পেপার এনেছি।
হ্যাঁ, আমি যেগুলো যেভাবে জানতে চাইবো সেইভাবে আপনি বলবেন, তাহলে সুবিধা হবে। আমি আপনার অনুযায়ী চলবো না। হ্যাঁ, আমি যেভাবে বুঝতে চাইবো, না না, আমি যেভাবে বুঝতে চাইবো সেইভাবে আমাকে বুঝিয়ে দেবেন, এইটুকুই বলছি, আর কিছু নয়। হ্যাঁ, 7টা কিসের জন্য হয়েছে? 7 GA7টা ফাইল করেছেন আপনাদের আদার সাইড, GA7 2020, ওখানেও সেই একই প্রেয়ার তো, সাবস্টিটিউশন, কিন্তু সেটা অন্য শুটে, এই শুটে, এই একই শুটে, অসুবিধাটা কোথায়?
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে হিয়ারিংটা হলেই লর্ডশিপ দয়া
হ্যাঁ
করে।
বলুন, হিয়ারিংটা কমপ্লিট করুন। GA7টা বলবেন কিছু? GA7 এ
আমি প্রার্থনা আছি লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে এই অর্ডারটা, এটা হচ্ছে 19 নভেম্বর, একটু দয়া করে লর্ডশিপকে 2 পাতার 19 নভেম্বর।
19 নভেম্বর আছে তোমার কাছে?
লর্ডশিপ আমি চেক পেপারটা দিয়েছি।
29 নভেম্বর?
না,
এই 19 নভেম্বর বলছো?
নভেম্বর।
আপনি 29 দিচ্ছেন, সেই জন্য
29 তো এখনো ডেটই নেই।
হ্যাঁ, কিন্তু আপনি দিচ্ছেন তো।
কোথায়?
আপনি দিয়েছেন, দেখুন এটা।
লর্ডশিপ আমি জানি, যাই হোক লর্ডশিপ 19 নভেম্বর সামনে আছে। লর্ডশিপ 19 নভেম্বর।
কিন্তু 19 নভেম্বরে কিছু রেকর্ড নেই তো এখানে, আপনি যেটা দিচ্ছেন সেটাও 29-এ।
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে এই পেপারটা আসলে যদি পাওয়া যেত 29 নভেম্বর।
29 নভেম্বরটা আছে, 19 নভেম্বরটা নেই।
কোন সাল বলছে?
19 নভেম্বর
সালটা বলুন।
2022।
দেখো তো ওইখানে আছে কিনা।
দেখছি,
আপনার কাছে আছে 19 নভেম্বর?
হ্যাঁ আছে।
আপনার কাছে আছে?
আপনাকে বলছি না আমি।
আপনার কাছে 19 নভেম্বরের অর্ডার আছে?
আছে।
দিন, আপনি দিন।
লর্ডশিপ
নভেম্বর কত বলবে?
2022 না, আগে যেটা দিয়েছে পরবর্তী
মাইলরের কাছে
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে একটু ডাটি, এই যে
দেখো,
এটা 29 নয় 19। এটা কত তারিখ স্যার? এদিকে এখানে
এটা 29 নভেম্বর, ওনাকে বলুন। আমার চোখে দেখতে পাচ্ছি না তো, সেই জন্য।
আচ্ছা লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে ওই 29 নভেম্বরের অর্ডারটা যদি একটু দেখেন।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দেখছি।
এখানে উভয় পক্ষ
ফাইল আছে? না আমি দেখছি না, তুমি থাকে এখান থেকে ওনার কতবার ওনার কাছ থেকে নেবো, দেখতেও বাজে লাগবে না।
29 নভেম্বর
এখানে নেই কিন্তু।
দয়া করে দেখেন।
হ্যাঁ আমি দেখছি, বলুন।
ওখানে লার্নেট অ্যাডভোকেট ফর দ্য অপোজিট পার্টি বললেন না যে GA7 of 2020 পেন্ডিং আছে, ওটা শুনানি না হলে সাক্ষী হতে পারে না, কিন্তু উনি বললেন যে কোনো পেন্ডিং নেই, সুতরাং সাক্ষীর ডেট ফিক্স করা হোক। এবং অনারেবল কোর্ট দয়া করে আমার আর অপোজিট পার্টি সাক্ষীর জন্য ডেট ফিক্স করলেন। আমি ঠিক প্রার্থনা জানাচ্ছি লর্ডশিপ।
না না, ধরুন ধরুন ভুল, ধরুন উকিল বাবু কোনো ভুল করে বললেন, ঠিক আছে, আইন হচ্ছে উকিল বাবুর ভুলের জন্য তার মক্কেল সাফার করবে না, এটা হচ্ছে নিয়ম, এটা হচ্ছে আইন, ঠিক আছে। ধরুন কোনো কারণে উকিল বাবু ভুল করে ফেললেন অনিচ্ছাকৃত ভাবে, কিন্তু তার ওই ভুলের জন্য মক্কেল সাফার করবে না, তার মক্কেল আর কি সাফার করবে না। সেই জন্য আমার মনে হয় যদিও দেখা যায় যে হয়তো একটা সাবমিশন আছে আদার সাইডের যে কোনো পেন্ডিং নেই, কিন্তু দেখা গেল সত্যি কিন্তু একটা পেন্ডিং আছে, এটা একটা খুব একটা বড় ব্যাপার নয়, ঠিক আছে, আইনের চোখে উকিল বাবুর ভুল হতেই পারে, হ্যাঁ, টু আর ইজ হিউম্যান, এইটা বলে আর কি, ভুল হতেই পারে, মানুষের ভুল হতেই পারে। তো উকিল বাবুর ভুলের জন্য তার মক্কেল কিন্তু ক্ষতিগ্রস্ত হবে না, সুতরাং আমাকে ওদের ওই পিটিশনটা আমাকে কনসিডার করতেই হবে। সেই জন্য বলছি যে দুটো পিটিশন যদি একসঙ্গে শুনি, আপনার প্রেয়ার যা ওনার প্রেয়ারও আমার তাই একই বলে আপাতত দৃষ্টিতে মনে হচ্ছে, আপাত দৃষ্টিতে আমার তাই মনে হচ্ছে।
লর্ডশিপ না,
এইবার ওই জায়গাটা আসুন, কেন ওদের পিটিশনটা অ্যালাউ করা যাবে না এইটা আমাকে বোঝান।
এবার এলাম লর্ডশিপ, এটা হচ্ছে সাবস্টিটিউশন পিটিশনের আদেশ অনারেবল কোর্টের TS 12012।
আচ্ছা, আপনি এই যে সাবস্টিটিউশনটা পিটিশনটা করলেন মানে এইটা এটা কেন করলেন? কে মারা গেছিল?
এই মারা গেছিল নদের চাঁদ বাড়ি,
নদের চাঁদ মারা গেছিল বলে আপনি এই পিটিশনটা করলেন GA8, যে আর এতগুলো লিগ্যাল এয়ার্স আছে এদের ডিফেন্ডেন্ট হিসেবে ট্রিট করা হোক, এটা আপনি বললেন, তাই তো? আচ্ছা, এবার শুনুন প্লিজ, এবার ওই পিটিশন 7 মানে 7/2020 এটা কেন ওরা ফাইল করেছেন, ওরা কি কারণের জন্য ফাইল করেছে?
চন্দ্রবাড়িকে সাবস্টিটিউশন পিটিশন ফাইল করে
নদের চাঁদ মারা গেছে বলে? তাহলে কে?
নদের চাঁদের বাবা,
নদের চাঁদের বাবা মারা গেছে বলে নিতাই? নদের চাঁদ
ঠিকই ধরেছেন।
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ,
কি হয়েছে?
ওটা নদের নিতাই চন্দ্রবাড়ি মারা গেছেন বলে।
কবে মারা গেছেন উনি?
উনি মারা গেছেন 6 নভেম্বর 6 অক্টোবর 2011, না আমি ঠিক বললাম? হ্যাঁ, যত মনে হয় 6 অক্টোবর
নিতাই মারা গেছে 2011-এ।
11।
হ্যাঁ, দেখুন আমার কাছে লেখা আছে এখানে, নিতাই ডায়েড 2011, এক্সিকিউটর অফ 1970, তাই তো? উনি মারা গেছেন 2011-তে। আর এটা সাবস্টিটিউশন পিটিশন কখন আসছে? 7টা কবে ফাইল হয়েছে? 7টা 20-তে। ও,
এবার কেন ফাইল হলো লর্ডশিপ এই আদেশটা প্রমাণ করবে দয়া করে।
কোন আদেশটা?
এই আদেশটা, এটা হচ্ছে 10 ডিসেম্বর 2014।
এই 10 ডিসেম্বর 2014 এর অর্ডার কোথায়?
এই যে আমার হাতে।
তো আমার তো সমস্ত দেখতে হবে, এইগুলো না দেখে তো আপনার কাছ থেকে নিয়ে অর্ডার পাস করা খুব মুশকিল হয়ে যাবে। তো
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে
এটা একটা কি পেপার বুক চাই না?
পেজ নাম্বার 3।
না, এইভাবে না করে একটা ওই করে নিয়ে আসতে পারবেন আপনি পুরো?
লর্ডশিপ দয়া করে আদেশ করুন।
আপনি বাইন্ডিং করে নিয়ে আসতে পারবেন, মানে পরের পর ক্রোনোলজিক্যাল, তাহলে সুবিধা হবে, আপনারও সুবিধা হবে, আমারও সুবিধা হবে। একটু হেল্প করবেন?
হ্যাঁ, আমি নিজে করে নিয়ে আসবো, মানে অর্ডার গুলো দিয়ে বাইন্ডিং
মানে পর কিন্তু ডেট অনুযায়ী করবেন। তার একটা কপি কিন্তু আদার সাইড কেও দিতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, আপনি নিজের জন্য একটা রাখবেন, কোর্টকে একটা দেবেন, আদার সাইড কে একটা দেবেন। হ্যাঁ, তাহলে কবে রাখবো এটা?
লর্ডশিপ বাইন্ডিং টাইন্ডিং করতে তো সময় লাগবে, আফটার 2 উইকস।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, এই আসুন।
Only thing I will be saying that
আপনার ব্যাপারটা তো আমি বুঝবো, আপনার
the reason why I don't want to say any further. Your lordship has understood.
I have tried to convince her also. Okay.
Only thing is that even after the death of the
ঠিক আছে, সেটা আমি দেখে নেবো, উনি ওই বাইন্ডিংটা করে আনুন। হ্যাঁ,
and after the death of Nadir Chadwari, she has asked for substitution of all the persons.
আচ্ছা, এই আগের দিনে অর্ডারটা দেখি, দি লানেট কোথায় গেল? এই পুরোটাই নিয়ে নেবে। দি প্লেন্টিফ in testamentary suit number 1 of 2012 has started her submission but does not conclude. Stop. However, the plaintiff who is appearing in person is requested to prepare copies of orders which she wants to refer upon. Stop. The learned counsel for the Defendants has raised no objection. Stop. Please the matter after 2 weeks করে দিন একটু 11th April.
Lordship, kindly, after
বলুন
after পয়লা বৈশাখের
পয়লা বৈশাখের পরে দিয়ে দাও তো এই 17 18 হ্যাঁ
18th April.
অসুবিধা হবে
I have a problem in 18.
you have a problem 17th করে দাও
17th.
Duplicate.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ 11:40 একটা ম্যাটার ছিল দেখো তো 5 মিনিটের জন্য
লর্ডশিপের কাছে আমার একটা ছোট্ট প্রার্থনা আছে
বলুন
লর্ডশিপ শুধু আমাকে মেরে অন্ধ করেনি আমি একটা দোকান চালাই সেখানে গিয়ে পেছনে অ্যাসিড ঢেলেছিল নানান অত্যাচারে আছি যদি কোন রকম আজকে আমার বাধা সৃষ্টি করে এই আজকেও ভীষণভাবে বাধা সৃষ্টি করছিল
আচ্ছা
ঠাকুর ঘরে যাবার
চক্রবর্তী
সাবান জল
This submission, Lord, possibly, Lord, 20 years, long 20 years, same submissions are being.
no
This
lordship
type of submission, various.
so you are 20 years you are representing your client in this
I have
case.
said, my clients are surprised. Lord, this is the manner in.
Are your client present here
to murder me and my only daughter
oh
লর্ডশিপ শুধু আমার
so all are
no
senior citizens
সাবান জলে ছুঁড়ে
আরে ওখানে উঠতে হবে
কি অত্যাচার করছে আমাদের উপরে
Lord, he is not doing in these things.
আপনার নামে অভিযোগ হচ্ছে যে আপনি নাকি ওনাকে বিরক্ত করছেন কোর্টে আসতে বাধা দিচ্ছেন এটা উনি অভিযোগ করছেন কিন্তু কোর্টের কাছে অভিযোগ করা খুব মারাত্মক ব্যাপার এরকম অভিযোগ আমি যেন আর না শুনি ঠিক আছে
আমি
এরকম যেন না হয় আমি বলছি না যে আপনি করেছেন কিছু আমি বলছি এরকম যেন না শুনি আমি ঠিক আছে না
আর আমাদের উপর যেন কোনো অত্যাচার
বলুন
না
বলুন
হয়
কিছু বলবে
ক্যান্সার করতে আমাদের নামে 1000 কেস করেছে
1000 কেস
না না লর্ডশিপ
এখনো চলছে
আচ্ছা
আমার
ঘরে কন্ট্যাক্ট
তো ভালো ভালো উকিল বাবুদের পক্ষে এরকম ক্লায়েন্ট তো ভালো 1000 লোক যদি মামলা ফাইল করে নেক্সট দিন ওকে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে যেন না শুনি আসুন হ্যাঁ
খুলবো না
ওটা ওনারটা দাও হ্যাঁ কি হলো কি ঠিক হলো
Lord, we have the judgment debtor, my lord, has disclosed the affidavit of assets.
Yeah, what have you have disclosed
No,
now?
no settlement, my
My
lord.
lord, we are agreeable to what is fallen from your lordship. My
Whatever
lord,
falls
if, my lord,
Nothing is
my lord, if he furnishes security, my lord, he may be released, my lord.
what is the security?
My lord, it is fallen from your lordship, my lord. If he furnishes a security, my lord, lordship has expressed his mind, and if he furnishes a security towards a crore, my lord, he may be released.
He has given affidavit of assets. He has debts due, my lord, from sundry debtors, my lord, which can be attached.
Again he flee away from this.
The only thing, my lord, usually these matters, my lord, execution, your lordship knows, my lord, and a person is arrested, brought, the matter, my lord, is usually preponed. It's on the 9th, my lord, any day, my lord, today also, my lord, any day, my lord. Let that, otherwise,
কি হয়েছে এটা কি হয়েছে
12 days,
এই
yes.
কোথায় পাঠাবো কোথায় রাখবো একে প্রেসিডেন্সিতে পাঠিয়ে দেবো হ্যাঁ যা তা লিখেছে এখন ওটা দেখিয়ে দিন যা তা অবস্থা ও বাংলা বলছি কেন it can't be because the government has taken utmost care to bring your client here.
Lord, I remember, my
Yeah.
lord, once, Lord, in another courtroom, my lord, execution matter,
Yes.
you know, the judgment letter was brought
Acha,
and he was kept in court. Justice Boshak, my lord, I still remember all day, my lord, he was kept in court. But I have never seen anybody actually, my lord, be sent to civil prison.
No,
Usually
they
it
not
is
do.
before
No, it happens, my lord. It
Yes.
often happens.
of the decree holder. Of
Yes, you have to pay. They will pay.
Yes, so 12,
They will pay 340, no? 340.
640, I'm told.
340. 340. I
Yes,
know.
yes, we'll pay.
Will he please deposit today? I tell them, okay, they will deposit. Tell them the process.
Sir, already, my lord, 12 days, my lord, he has.
What can I do? Pay the
He
interest.
is ready to be cross-examined, my lord, and your lordship will. He was there online. The next day, my lord, his father was ill, my lord. I believe, my lord, the counsel was representing informed the court.
No, my lord.
Father is
No, my lord.
ill. He was also
My
on
lord, there was a direction from court for him to be physically present. That also on 2 occasions. When on the last,
himself.
Where you are? Where you are?
my
Where
lord,
you?
there's
You are in holiday. This actual mode is now paying profits in planet councils. Now see,
it is, my lord, it is.
And This is the offense, my lord, the judgment debtor did
Yes.
by appearing
Yes.
online.
The judgment debtor is
Without taking leave of
appearing.
your lordship.
No, judgment debtor does not have the liberty to modify orders of court. Miss Banerjee may be making it at a very lighter vein, but that's not the situation.
Has the power, my lord, to even hang him and also, my lord, show mercy. All I am asking, my lord, that
What can be done? Yes, tell me.
My lord, let them deposit the money.
Yes.
Filing of an affidavit of asset he has not done.
Today is not fixed for examination.
It's for 9th. It's for 9th.
right. Not usually
That's
the
what I
lordship has the power to prepone, my lord.
These two.
Let him come on, appear on the 9th and seek discharge, my lord.
Okay. There are how many the amount due?
My lord, the principal was, my lord, 2 crores 17, my lord. Till date, it has become 3 crore 41, my lord. Till date.
Yes, my lord, that he has to be examined, my lord.
Yes, he has to be examined. You come on the fixed date. Why you are preventing?
The only thing is, my lord, I have no problem. We'll come on the fixed day or any day your lordship will not
Yes.
fix it. In the meantime, since under sheriff's custody, your lordship will have to
Okay. Hey, come আসুন.
kindly, my lord.
Unlisted তো কি করে করব?
My lord, the matter is not even listed.
CISC হবে। Okay. Supplementary list maybe. Okay.
Supplementary list can be.
একটা বার করে দিয়েছি আমি। Already bar.
Keeps it any other day, my lord. We'll come and make these submissions.
Yes. কি করব? Any day কি করে করব? I am going for National Judicial Academy for training because you know I'm a junior judge. I have to take so many trainings to hear your matter. I need some training, so I have to go. There's a problem. You understand my point.
Supplementary list, my lord, today at 2 p.m. my lord.
One supplementary list has been
Can be done, my lord.
okay done. Hey, do.
Kindly, my lord.
Hey, দিয়ে দাও, করে দাও. আরেকটা শোনা করো। হ্যাঁ?
Yes, kindly, my lord. I'm grateful.
2:30.
My lord, my lord, if it's so commences to your
I shall
lordship,
pass necessary order on at 2:30.
my lord, can it be at 4:30, my lord? Then I'll be physically before your lordship.
No.
4:15.
No. Also
4:15.
impossible. I have to visit some places.
I understand, my lord.
Official engagement.
Very well.
Oh, it is not possible. 2:30.
2:30.
2:30. Okay.
Grateful.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Oh, dear.
My lord, only one indulgence, my lord. My lord,
Yes.
the judgment debtor, if your lordship wishes to discharge him, lordship will kindly record his undertaking and also lordship will ask him to furnish security because of his conduct, nothing else, my lord. My lord, Ms. Banerjee has been submitted by Ms. Banerjee that he has filed the affidavit of assets. He has not done any benefit to anybody. He's under an obligation to do so.
Okay.
2:30.
2:30. একটা supplementary list পার করি।
Item number 38.
আর কিছু আছে? 38 কোথায়? ও 12টার সময়। মানে বসার জন্য জায়গা দিতে হবে নাকি? বুঝতে হবে না? হ্যাঁ।
My lord, this is an uncontested probate. The original could not be furnished. So my lord desired that the attesting witness should be personally present.
Yes.
Shall I ask him some questions?
Hey, so ready to? Huh, yes. You will ask him in English?
Yes, he will give answer in English. He is a retired IS.
Yes. Yes. Hey, ওখানে চেয়ার দেওয়া যাবে নাকি? You need chair?
No, he doesn't need.
Yes.
What is your name?
Papam Ganguly.
What is your profession?
I was enrolled as an advocate of this Honorable High Court in 1964, along with Shamal Sen, who later on rose very high in the judicial hierarchy.
Not only judicial hierarchy, also in other administrative capacity also. Okay.
I was enrolled as an advocate in the original side of this Honorable High Court in the year 1964, along with Shamal Shen, who was my contemporary in college. Same year, I appeared for the IAS examination and I stood second amongst contesting candidates amongst the central services, and I was placed in the Indian Audit and Account Service.
When you have retired, when you have
I sought premature retirement in 1984 because I was the only son of my parents, and I thought in their old age I should look after them.
next.
Are you aware about the present proceedings?
Yes, I am.
Can you tell, my lord, what the present proceeding is about?
It's about a will of my sister-in-law, Bodhi, who died in 2022.
Can you please name her?
Borsha Ganguly.
How are you connected with the case?
I was the attesting witness. One of the attesting witness.
Can you say,
Interpretation দরকার নেই, আপনি থাকুন।
can you
ওখানে
say the
wait,
date
wait,
of the will?
5th February 2020.
How are you connected with Borsha Ganguly?
She was my Bodhi. She was married in the year 1962. So I knew her for 58 years when she executed this particular will.
My lord, I'm showing him the will. Actually, it's a Bengali will. I'm showing him the Bengali will.
He is also a Bengali.
Yes.
I understand Bengali.
They're proud of him also.
Yes.
Please. Yes.
I am showing you a document. Please see the document and tell my lord what this document is.
Ami Srimata Borsha Ganguly.
Just what the document is.
What's the nature of
Itha Patro. Will.
Do you find any signatures in the will?
Will Kotrir Shakhar Borsha Ganguly.
No, whether
An attesting witness.
Slowly, slowly.
Testator, namely
Borsha Ganguly. Testative.
namely
Borsha Ganguly.
sir, whether it is a Xerox copy or original will.
This is a Xerox copy. The original will was with her, and as a witness, I was given one of the copies.
Can you understand that this is the Xerox of that original?
That's right. Yes, I do understand.
This question should be.
Is this the original or the Xerox copy?
This is the Xerox copy.
How did you get it?
It was Xerox then and there and given to me.
Please encircle the signature you have just identified in red.
Borsha Ganguly's signature.
Yes. Kindly encircle it.
I have done it.
Do you find any other signatures? Do you find any other signatures in the will?
Yes, my signature is there, number 2, Topon Ganguly.
Kindly encircle it in blue. Blue.
as a attending witness,
Attesting witness.
as a
Attesting witness.
Witness encircle his signature.
Do you find any other signatures in the will?
Surat Narayan Banerjee. Surat.
S-U-R-A-T-H.
T-H. Narayan Banerjee.
Kindly encircle it in blue. How can you say that this How can you say that the signature which you encircled in red is the signature of Borsha Ganguly?
She actually signed in my presence. I know her signature quite well.
And the other signature of Shuratnath Banerjee,
Surat Narayan Banerjee.
Narayan Banerjee, which you signed in blue, how can you say it is his signature?
He signed in my presence. My presence.
How are you related to Shuratnath Banerjee?
She was Bodhi's younger sister's. He was Bodhi's younger sister's husband.
Can you say where this will was executed? Where?
It was executed in Calcutta, where she was staying. My Bodhi was staying at that time in Gorcha, in a building in Gorcha.
Can you remember whether any other person was present when this will was signed?
I don't remember.
I not any other question required. Only this signatures and the will should be marked as exhibit.
What was the physical condition of your Bodhi?
She was perfectly all right. She was all right. Mentally and physically, she was all right.
This is the first, another important question, I think. Okay. আর ওখানে যেখানে লিখবেন না, you have to mention the exhibit যেখানে করলেন উইলটা. The formal proof is dispensed with. Formal proof is being dispensed with. হ্যাঁ. Okay.
Signature
Yes,
হলো A by 1,
A by 1, A by 2 হ্যাঁ
8A.
Okay. That's right. Okay.
Only one more question about
Yes,
his
yes, please
affidavit.
ask. There is another matter.
Have you filed any?
A by 1, A by 2
Okay, next matter ready. 12:15 ready. 12:15 ready. Yes.
এইটা আগে জিজ্ঞেস করেছিলেন এইটা
সেকেন্ড হাফটা না বুঝলেই ভালো হতো আমার। কি করবো ওইটা করতে হবে, বাড়ি যেতে হবে, আমার কালকে ট্রেনিং আছে। আজকে আর কিছু নেবো না।
সুরত নারায়ণ ম্যাডাম
এটা তো করতেই হবে, তাহলে মুশকিল হয়ে যাবে। পিছনে পাঠালে আমার অন্য।
Have you filed any document to this effect before this honorable court? Stating what you have stated just now?
I am not aware of it.
Okay, that's all. Okay, you may step down.
Okay, thank you.
সই করে নেবো, হ্যাঁ। এই নেক্সটে রাখো। Okay. The attending witness, Mr. ঠিক আছে, এখন আমি বলে দিয়ে দাও, দিতে হবে।
আর একবার তুলতে হবে।
আগেই তো নিয়ে দিতে পারতো কেউ, তখন তো আসেন। এখন আমি যা বললাম বা বলে দিই এইভাবে নাও, পাস্ট টেন্সে নাও, আস্তে আস্তে বলে নাও। আমি বলে দিই witness Mr. such and such is examined in full. Certain documents have been marked as exhibits. The other witness?
No other witness.
No, you have,
Other attesting witness, Shurat Narayan Banerjee is bedridden.
then,
That's why he could not come.
okay. So list the matter for further witness action. So you have to prove
There is no other witness.
you have to prove the GD, okay, that they have lost the original will.
Okay.
You have to bring.
But he is present now.
Today it is not fixed at the right moment. Okay, there is another matter. It is fixed on 12:15. I have given him her out of turn.
Thank you.
Because
I'm obliged.
sir has come. Okay, now 12:15. After 15 days. হ্যাঁ, ডেট টাইম বলে দাও।
বলি
কার্ড দিচ্ছি বাবার নাম তো আর এতে
22nd April at 12:15
নিখিল চন্দ্র গাঙ্গুলি গভর্নমেন্ট চিফ জাজ সিটিজেন
22nd April
84
হ্যাঁ 12:50
ডেট অফ বার্থ 26
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলেছি। হ্যাঁ witness action 12:15 p.m. fixed matter item number 51
My lord. My lord, it is a registered will, my lord. Original, I have lost, my lord. I have lost the original will, my lord. And that is why, my lord, I have filed the probate petition with the original Xerox certified copy, my lord. My lord, today, my lord, the attesting witness is present, my lord. My lord. Name. What is your name? Yes.
বাং
আস্তে আস্তে বলবেন, ছোট ছোট করে বলবেন। যা জিজ্ঞাসা করছেন ভালো করে বুঝবেন, তারপর উত্তর দেবেন। আমি যেটা বলছি আমার সাথে বলুন। বলুন, আমি শপথপূর্বক বলছি
আমি শপথপূর্বক বলছি
এই মামলায় সাক্ষ্য দিতে এসে
এই মামলা সাক্ষ্য দিতে এসে
আমি যা
হয়ে গেল উইটনেস আমি যা বলবো সত্য বলবো
একটা বলে মিথ্যা বলবো না,
সত্য বই মিথ্যা বলবো না
কোনো কিছু গোপন করবো না।
কোনো কিছু গোপন করবো না।
আপনার নাম বলুন।
প্রদীপ দেবনাথ
প্রদীপ
দেবনাথ
দেবনাথ। আপনার বাবার নাম?
স্বর্গীয় মাধব দেবনাথ।
আপনার বয়স কত?
এট প্রেজেন্ট 39।
আপনি কি করেন?
আমি ল ক্লার্ক।
আপনার বাড়ির ঠিকানা বলুন।
118 ইস্ট কোদালিয়া
118
ইস্ট কোদালিয়া
ইস্ট কোদারিয়া
কোদালিয়া
কোদারিয়া।
হ্যাঁ পোস্ট পিএস নিউ ব্যারাকপুর কলকাতা 131 ডিস্ট্রিক্ট নর্থ চব্বিশ পরগনা। নর্থ চব্বিশ পরগনা।
My lord, since my lord, the original will has misplaced, my lord, the formal proof may be dispensed with, my lord. It is, my lord, since the original is misplaced, my lord, this is, I have filed as misplaced. My lord, that, my lord, previous occasion, my lord, I produced the executor, my lord, he has given the reply, my lord, all the, well, my lord, my lord, my lord, my lord, my lord, all right, my lord. Mr. Devnath, how you are connected with this proceeding?
আপনার সাথে কিভাবে যুক্ত?
এটা অ্যাটাস্টিং উইটনেস হিসেবে আইডেন্টিফাই।
I'm showing you a document. Kindly see properly and tell my lord what is the document. Ekটু original.
এই ডকুমেন্টসটা দেখুন, বলুন এটা কি?
উইল বা চরম ইচ্ছাপত্র।
It is a will or last testament. Will or last testament.
Kindly see the first page of this document and tell whether any signature is appearing in the first page.
কথাটাতে দেখুন, এখানে কি কোনো সিগনেচার আছে?
হ্যাঁ এখানে সিগনেচার আছে, ওই যে উইল করেছেন কল্পনা চৌধুরী তার সিগনেচার।
Here there is a signature of the testatrix, namely Kalpana Chaudhary.
Kindly turn the page and tell the court, is there any signature of the testatrix?
দেখুন পেজটা উল্টো দেখুন, এখানে কি আর কোনো উইল কর্তৃক সিগনেচার আছে?
প্রত্যেক পাতার উপরে সই আছে।
Here there is a signature of the testatrix and the FT on every page.
Kindly see the last page of the document.
and tell whether any signature of the testatrix is appearing in this page.
কোনো উইল তো কি কোনো সিগনেচার আছে?
হ্যাঁ ওনার উপরে সই আছে, সিগনেচার আর এখানে সিগনেচার।
Yes, the testatrix has put her signature at the top of the last page and at the right side the page number on the page number 3.
Do you know where this document was executed?
এই বিলটা কোথায় করা হয়েছিল জানেন?
উল্টো রেজিস্ট্রি অফিসে করা হয়েছে, এডিএসআর বিধাননগর।
ADSR বিধাননগর. Yes, the will has been executed at ADSR বিধাননগর.
Were you present at the time of execution of this document?
এই উইলটা এক্সিকিউশন করা হচ্ছিল, করা হচ্ছিল, আপনি তখন ওখানে উপস্থিত ছিলেন?
হ্যাঁ উপস্থিত ছিলেন।
Yes.
Were you present at the time of putting the signature of the testatrix?
তখন উইল করতে সই করছিলেন, তখন আপনি উপস্থিত ছিলেন?
হ্যাঁ তখন উপস্থিত।
Yes.
Had you put your signature in this document?
এই ডকুমেন্টসটাতে আপনি সই করেছেন?
হ্যাঁ সাক্ষী হিসেবে আমার সই আছে।
Yes, I have signed as a witness.
Upon whose direction? Upon whose direction?
কার নির্দেশে আপনি সই করেছেন?
উকিলবাবু এবং যে উইলকারিতা তার নির্দেশে।
The learned advocate and the testatrix are requested to sign on the document as a witness.
Kindly identify the signature of the testatrix in the last page of the document. That it should be marked, my lord, in red ink, my lord. Yes, and it should be marked as in. It should be marked in red ink. Encircle by red ink. Original certified copy, my lord. And it should be marked as exhibit. Will আগের দিন exhibit হয়ে গেছে. Yes, yes. Yes.
Certified copy of the will exhibit B
হয়ে গেছে.
Exhibit C হবে.
Exhibit C. Signature of the testatrix. Kindly identify your signature and kindly encircle your signature in blue ink. D, exhibit D.
Market is
B by 1.
B by 1 হবে, C by 1 হবে, exhibit B কেন হবে? C by 1 হবে।
C হলো testatrix এর signature. হ্যাঁ, আর signature of attesting witness C1 হবে।
C1.
Correct. C1. At the time of execution of this document, kindly tell whether the testatrix was in sound mind and physically fit.
হ্যাঁ সত্য ছিল।
Kindly tell the court what is the date of the document. Date of the document.
ইংরেজি 9 মার্চ 2012।
At the time of execution of this document, was there anybody to put his signature in this document?
সাক্ষী হিসেবে অমিতাভ সমাজপুরে সই আছে।
অমিতাভ সমাজপতি। সমাজপতি। SAMAJPATI. As an another attesting witness. Yes. My lord, that's all, my lord. My lord, I have produced, my lord, the executor as well as, my lord, the one of the attesting witness, my lord, to prove the will, my lord.
Argument on date 12th April.
I'm grateful, my lord.
Okay. 12:45 fixed matter. Oh, বাজিনি তো 12 তো Item number 15. Today. New chamber application item number 16.
Lordship, I am appearing for the petitioner. Lordship, on last occasion, by an order dated 4th March, your Lordship had allowed an application for service upon the legal heirs by general and special citation by airmail speed post, your Lordship. So the general and special citation has been sent, your Lordship.
Time to make the paper copy. Not only, and I just rectify that the paper publication could not be done. So I'm only seeking time to file it in paper publication. 15.
16.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Lordship, this is item number 16.
16. Not today, 15. ছিল না এটাই থাকতে হবে not today
Okay, grateful, your Lordship.
Item number 17.
My lord, I am for the petitioner. My lord, in this probate proceeding, one caveat application has been filed by the caveator on 3rd January 2024. My lord, but since after filing the caveat, no affidavit in support of such caveat has been filed till date. My lord, one letter C has been annexed to this petition, where it shows that by the department concerned, certified that no caveat has been filed in support affidavit in support of said caveat. Lord, I am praying for the caveat be discharged.
How can I understand?
My lord, so letter C, my lord, one certificate has been issued by the concerned department in this regard, dated 1st March 2024. Letter C.
আমার কাছে ফাইল আছে ও ফাইলটা আনা দরকার ফাইলটা Item number 18.
My lord, I am for the applicant, my lord. An application for revocation of the grant of probate has been filed, my lord. The ground that the genuineness of the will has been challenged, my lord. Your lordship may kindly remember on the last occasion I was stating that the applicant my lord, the applicant is the biological son of the testator. My lord, the fact is this, that the mother of the applicant, biological son, my lord. The mother of the applicant, Phyllis Ghosh, she is deceased, my lord. She was initially married to one Sudhindranath Roy. My lord, it is written in page number 3, paragraph 5 of the application, my lord. The fact is written over there. She was married to one Sudhindranath Roy, who was a friend of the testator, my lord, late Satyabroto Ghosh. Sudhindranath Roy was a friend of late Satyabroto Ghosh, my lord. Initially she was married. Initially, yes, Sudhindranath Roy, my lord, who was the friend of the testator, my lord. He is also deceased, my lord. Satyabroto Ghosh, my lord. And that time they used to reside somewhere in Kolkata, in the Bhavanipur area or like that. During that time, my lord, they were introduced to each other and they were involved in a relationship, my lord. In the year 1955, my lord, a letter has been was written to Satyabroto Ghosh by Phyllis Irene, where she has stated about that time Phyllis Irene was in wedlock with yes, my lord, and she was involved in a relationship with Satyabroto Ghosh, and it is evident from a letter written to him in the year 1955, my lord, which is the photocopy of which is annexed in the application, my lord, of 25th October 1955, my lord. This is annexed in the application, my lord. And I also, if your lordship directs me, I can produce the original letter also, my lord. If your lordship kindly come to page number 12 of the application, which is a typed copy of that letter, my lord, page 12, where it has been stated by Phyllis Irene. It is addressed to Satyabroto Ghosh, whose pet name was Kanu, my lord. If your lordship kindly, I am not reading the entire thing, my lord. If your lordship kindly come to page number 12, sixth line from the bottom, my lord. Anyway, please risk writing again through Pamela. This time I think it will be okay. Anyway, now to other matters. I went to the doctor last Thursday, 28th October. Letter is written on 25th October, my lord. And he says I am about 8 weeks pregnant, and that makes it August 25th. So it is definite, and I don't know what you tell about it now. But I have very mixed feelings. I want it in one way very much, as you know, but I realize now the difficulties it will bring. I just can't bear to think of deceiving Sudhin in such a way. He loves Sumitra. Sumitra is the daughter born out of the wedlock of Sudhindranath Roy and Phyllis Irene, my lord. He loves Sumitra so much, and when I see him playing with her, and imagine him doing the same with yours, can't you see how awful it is? And anyway, if it looks like you, I know he will understand, because he found us on that day, on August 29th. So, my lord, this is a hint that which I need not explain further, my lord, before your lordship. And the applicant was born in the year 1956, my lord. That time since she was in the wedlock with Sudhindranath Roy, and nobody was aware except Miss Phyllis Irene and the deceased testator, my lord. A son was born, He was born in PG Hospital in Kolkata. To Satyabrat Ghosh. My lord? No, my lord. It has been. Yes, my lord. It was after it was found from his. My lord, that I will do. But it was, and my lord, it was found from his Alipur residence. Satyabrat Ghosh had a residence in Alipur, my lord. It was found from his Alipur residence. Huh? Daughters and sons, everybody found it. Son, biological son, as I am claiming, why not the applicant is the biological son of Satyabrat Ghosh. And no, and so I am addressing. Not only this, even the birth certificate which has been. Yes. They used to stay. They all Michael Ghosh, my lord. They all used to reside together, my lord, in UK. Yes, my lord. Initially, no, my lord. They used to reside over here also. They had a residence in here also. Satyabrat Ghosh died in Alipur house only. And my lord, they used to. No, not there are plenty of letters, my lord. My lord, I have everything. If your lordship deals me to produce, I have. And my lord, I will. And my lord, not only this, even the birth certificate which has been produced by my learned friend also, that has also been obtained after the death of the testator from the Alipur house only. And my lord, now this is the first annexure which I have annexed. My lord, there is a will which is annexure Y, my lord, to this application, my lord, where Satyabrat Ghosh, this is also an unregistered will, where Satyabrat Ghosh has settled his property as regards to England. Only the property which was situated, which was in England, which were in England, there in that will, he has clearly stated that my children, and my children indicates Michael Ghosh and two other sisters, Anita and Susie Indira Ghosh. So this is, I am relying on this also, my lord, because where it has been clearly stated to divide the residue between my children, Michael Ghosh and Susie Indira Ghosh, who is also known as Susie Ghosh or Indira Ghosh. So all throughout, the applicant is at present about 65 years old. And all throughout his life, not only him, but the family of Satyabrat Ghosh also recognized and knew that he is the son of Satyabrat Ghosh. And all throughout his life also, Satyabrat Ghosh treated him like that. And secondly, my lord, so and in the current will for which the probate has been obtained by my learned friend, my lord, by the executor, Mr. Ranjan Ghosh, he is the cousin brother of Satyabrat Ghosh. And he himself intimated after obtaining the grant that a probate has been obtained, where in the will it has been stated that you are the stepson. And from this, actually, the thing originated. And by stating him and by creating an impression upon the court that since he is the stepson, he is not entitled to his to the legal heirship of Satyabrat Ghosh's property. So he is not required to file any affidavit of consent or anything. So without him, the probate can be granted. But my lord, I will come to another story where the Fox and Mondal, who was dealing with the grant of probate, who was application for the grant of probate, my lord, they themselves approached before Michael Ghosh for giving a affidavit of consent, for signing an affidavit of consent. But since there it has been written as he was treated as stepson, he was stated as stepson, he refused to sign. And he stated that you remove that word, I will give consent to that affidavit. And this has been admitted by my learned friend also in the opposition. So this here I humbly submit, my lord, there are contradictory statements made by the executors themselves. They are praying for affidavit, they are claiming affidavit of consent once. When he refused, now he is saying that he is a stepson, so he is not entitled to legal. He cannot be the legal heir to the property of the deceased, so his consent is not required. Then why did they approach? I have the emails also. That's why, my lord, this is another ground of my challenge, that they themselves know, even and Ranjan Ghosh, who was the executor, who is the executor, and another is Orundhati, the Sinha. I'm sorry, my lord, I'm coming. The Anuradha Mukhopadhyay. She is also the cousin sister of Michael Ghosh. She is of another brother of Shotobrata. She is a daughter of another brother of Shotobrata Ghosh, my lord. When at the age of your lordship, can remember this is I am not nothing legal. Certainly a person came to know that I am the stepson, not the real son of my father. So he was very hurt, and he had good relationship with everybody. So he asked them, do you know that I am the stepson of my father or not? Or yet he asked Mr. Ranjan Ghosh through WhatsApp message, through email. No. Thereafter, my lord, one thing I omitted, my lord, when the child was born, my lord, I should say this also, when this child was born. Yes, later on, they stayed as husband and wife. Two more daughters were born to this Michael Ghosh and Phyllis Irene, my lord. Prior to that, he was not married. Prior to the birth of Michael, my lord, unfortunately, yes, they stayed together, but there is no registration or nothing. No, we have not received, we have not obtained any paper of registration, either of registration or of divorce of Michael. My lord, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't know. My learned friend may have it because they decided together. And the daughter, my lord, why I am stating this, because in the will where the probate has been obtained by my learned friend, my lord, the property has been bequeathed to the two daughters, Tina and Susie. Phyllis Irene. So we can. We don't have any. I don't have any. My client don't have any document as to their marriage. No registration of marriage, neither any divorce from Sudhindranath. So this I don't have. I don't know they have it not or not, my lord. But the fact is, I have plenty of letters where it has also been stated that she had claimed for divorce from Sudhindranath, but he is not willing to give like that. It is written in the letter. If your lordship asks me, I can produce that letter also. In the year 1960, my lord. But when the child was born, this Michael Ghosh was born, that time she was in wedlock with Sudhindranath Roy, my lord. And Mr. Shotobrata Ghosh that time was in UK at that moment. And he made all the arrangements to take Phyllis Irene to UK through the embassy. And since, my lord, she was carrying a baby, newborn baby. So obviously in the birth certificate, and she was in wedlock with Sudhindranath Roy, my lord. Obviously in the birth certificate, the current existing, my lord, what I am, no, my lord, I know my oral submission will not do. So I am just stating the facts, my lord, what happened. And so obviously in that letter, husband of Phyllis Irene will be written over there in the birth certificate of the son, and the son should have an identity. The child should have an identity. Otherwise, nobody can carry him away from one country to another, my lord. So that his name at that moment, at the newborn baby's name in the passport was written as surname was written as Roy. But later on, all through his documents and the current passport, everything, Michael Ghosh. My lord, I have another document to prove where the Shotobrata Ghosh himself. But I am also not accepting the will. They won't accept, I won't accept. Now your lordship is here to my lord, I will my lord, but at the my lord, at this moment, my lord, but at this moment, I have challenged the grant, and I have prayed for the revocation of the grant by challenging the genuineness of the will, because nowhere, even Shotobrata Ghosh also never stated, everywhere he has declared that Michael Ghosh is his son. And even the cousin brothers, they have also stated that, yes, we all know that you are the son of Kanu Kaka, and like that they have stated. And my lord, but another, no. Yes, there is, my lord. There is a declaration which has been notarized, my lord. I will, in UK, my lord. My lord, I will say, no, because he had to produce it for some reasons. My lord, I will show it. I have it. Here he has not mentioned, but I showed you, my lord, in the will in England, my lord. There he has clearly stated, My lord, kindly come to page number 15 of my application, my lord. Page number 15, 3.3. This is a will as regards to the estates of the property situated paragraph. This is a will, copy of the will, which relates to the estates of the UK. My lord, to divide the residue between my children, Michael Ghosh and Susie Indira Ghosh, who is also known as Susie Ghosh or Indira Ghosh, absolutely, and if more than one, in equal shares. Will as relating to the property of England, my lord, UK. In the very beginning, it is written.
Yes, correct.
My lord, I am not after property, my lord. But I am not the stepson of my father. This is what I have property here also. Alipur house was given to me. So, and I am presently reserved, but my lord, this is.
Yes, my lord.
And my lord, no, my lord, it is not possible to conclude the hearing. Yes, my lord. Then your lordship.
Yes, I have lots to say. Preliminary.
Preliminary.
Yes, preliminary. My lord, she's moving on the presumption that her locus or Michael Ghosh's locus is an admitted proposition. And she's saying, I'm challenging the will because it's not, well, fraud or some sort of a suspicious circumstance. That's not the case. As your lordship has rightly pointed out, there were two wills. One for the England and Wales property, second for the Indian property. He has got what he has got under the England and Wales property. Now he wants a share in this. That's the whole idea. I want everything.
This is his presumption.
No, I have not interjected, madam. Let me have the. She wants. That can't be changed.
My lord.
That can't be changed. That's the will. I can't change it.
It's an
Even the
unregistered
court,
will.
madam. Either
I'm sorry, my lord.
So, my lord, the first issue now, my lord, I want to address will be, my lord, whatever a letter, a notarized document may say, once, my lord, I produce or I rely on a document which, my lord, is admitted, like the birth certificate. The birth certificate clearly shows Michael Ghosh's father is Sudhindra Narayan Roy, not Satyabhrata Ghosh. She may have 101 explanations that no, he was a baby, this, that, but the document has to be read exactly as it is. Evidence Act is clear, section 91, my lord. And now, my lord, kindly, I'll just give you two dates since your lordship just wants the preliminary opening submissions. I'll give you two dates, my lord. My lord, Michael's date of birth is 21st of June, 1956. 1956. My lord, the testator, Satyabhrata Ghosh and Phyllis were married on 11th of April, 1964. So in 1950, Phyllis and Satyabhrata Ghosh. Phyllis Irene Ghosh, the mother, and Satyabhrata Ghosh, the testator. Married on 11th of April, 1964. So on the date of birth of Michael, that is 21st of June, 1956, Phyllis Irene Ghosh was the legally wedded wife of Sudhindra Narayan Roy. There was no divorce. She continued to be the wife. Hence, my lord, I'm squarely covered by the presumption that the law gives in my favor under section 112 of the Evidence Act. There's nothing more. I don't need to say anything more. Your lordship need not look at any other document. Nothing. That's the end of the matter.
No.
So once...
No, I thought you ended. You said
No,
it's
no.
the end of the matter. That's
Yes,
why.
it's the end of the matter. But if you agree, I'll end it right now. I don't have a problem.
Court has to end it.
So, my lord, if she is the legally wedded wife on the date of birth of that child, then that child is not the child of the testator.
My lord, now my lord, only one submission, one humble
My lord, may I
request
just
regarding the
no,
date.
I'll just I'll just indicate something, my lord. It'll be easier for both of us and your lordship. Kindly give us, my lord, about half an hour any day. Kindly fix a time. Otherwise, my lord, every day we are coming and disturbing your lordship. No, we are disturbing, my lord.
My lord, only
We
one
are
thing I
disturbing your
just
lordship.
want
I don't want to do that. I don't know. No, that's a good thing, my lord.
My lord, only one thing I want to mention regarding the date which my learned friend has mentioned about 1964. I think my learned friend can produce the document that they were married.
I don't need to produce any document.
No, my lord, why not? Because, but my lord, the elder daughter was born before that. So they
How is
cannot.
it germane, my lord, when we are
My lord,
dealing with
we
Mikey
can-
Ghosh's date of birth, when the elder daughter is born? How is it germane for this matter? It's a
Then the birth
revocation of
certificate
grant.
of them should also
Why?
be produced before this court.
My lord,
Because
with all due respect, my lord, this can't continue.
and another thing is
You
I
give
had-
everybody's birth certificate, marriage certificate.
What is that? Who is there? Opening submission?
Uh, 3:30 is dangerous, my lord. Court will rise at 3:30, then we
Most of
are
the time.
left at the lurch. Let it be 2 p.m., my lord, if it commences to your lordship. I know, lordship is at 2:30.
My lord?
Grateful, my lord. Day April.
Grateful to you, Lord. 2:30.
Madam, madam.
Advocate on record here.
12:45 fixed matter, item number 48.
I'm praying for a short passover in this matter. The counsel is on legs in some other court. My learned friend's witness has been processed.
Well, today is the 3 days. Fourth day. Fourth day, the continuation of the.
Yesterday it was mentioned by my learned court.
With the notice,
With
giving the
notice,
notice.
but without consulting with me the time. My lord, I had informed.
That Passover has no meaning, I think, at this time.
Not today.
Well, if it is not today, my lord, then your lordship will kindly give some time, my lord. Because otherwise, my lord, my witness is coming regularly. আমি চলে যাচ্ছি
matter
20th April, 12:45.
My lord, right. My lord, instead of 12:45, can it be on 12:30, my lord? Because, my lord, your lordship, my lord. I don't know. On 17th April.
এরপরে চলে যাও রেগুলার লিস্ট।
Well, what is generally this time?
19.
Half an hour, your lordship, at least give. My lord, your lordship has been pleased to. Yes, I have. I was only submitting, my lord, if I could just indicate the analysis one. And would it be your lordship's pleasure that I hand over an analysis on the topic wise? That I'll do it, my lord. I'll not trouble your lordship much. my lord, on the last occasion, my lord, from the cross-examination of my witness, I had indicated certain questions, my lord, from which it would be evident that there has been admission with regard to the acquaintance between the testatrix and, my lord, the propounder. My lord, that those questions I had already placed before my lord. And my lord, only I would not trouble your lordship with any further questions and answers. Only 174 your lordship will kindly take up. Only 174. Yes, my lord.
The other matter will be released till recess. My learned friend will take half an hour. What I
No, my lord, 174 not. Yes. My lord, I'll not trouble with 174. I will take up to the lunch.
All other matter released. All other till recess. Till recess. তারপর দুটো my matter will take 3 minutes time.
Well, may I complete, my lord? May I? My lord, instead of 174, my lord, your lordship will kindly come to page 133. Well, my lord, this was 192. Your lordship will see. You have deposed that she liked you as a son. Did she share everything, including a personal and professional life with you? My lord, pausing here for a moment, my lord, the answer has been yes. During my stay with her, she often used to speak about her family and her work. From this, my lord, it shows that they are also accepting the fact of my being looked after by the testatrix as a son, and that she used to share all her personal and professional life with the propounder. So this is an admission. My lord, there had been admission like this with regard to publication of books by Apurba Chattopadhyay, which I am trying to project before your lordship that she was mentally agile and that she was a lady of high status and intelligence, where her writings and all had been published, not only within the country but outside. My lord, there has been admission with regard to the registration of the will in question number 184. I'll just take your lordship to only the relevant ones. 132, page 132. Admission with regarding the will. How did you come to know about the will? So, my lord, they themselves are saying that there has been a will. And previously, my lord, I have also pointed out to your lordship that there has been indication with regard to the registration, with regard to the attesting witnesses, all this were there. And my lord, 185, the same page, 185 to 189, they have also admitted with regard to, my lord, the lawyer Motilal Khatri being known to the testatrix, and it was that lawyer himself who had, my lord, helped in getting the will prepared. 185. How many times have you visited the house of the advocate Motilal Khatri? I used to go with Maji quite often at his residence. Next, can you tell any person's name who introduced her to the said lawyer? No, she knew Motilal Khatri for a very long time, since the time of her teaching career in BHU. Can you tell from which year the lawyer started visiting Dr. Apurba Chattopadhyay's house? Well, then he answers. So from all these, my lord, it is evident that the fact of the lawyer knowing Apurba Chattopadhyay, the testatrix, since long, and that she used to rely and depend, and they had an association, is admitted. My lord, I would not trouble your lordship anymore with regard to the admission. Only one topic that is left, my lord, is with regard to the testatrix, with regard to the caveatrix committing fraud. How she has been committing fraud, my lord, I'll show from one of their documents and two of my exhibits. If your lordship kindly comes to answer 75 to 80 of 75, yes. 75 to 80 would be at page 111. I will not trouble your lordship with the answers, questions. I will just show the documents. If your lordship kindly takes the affidavit in support of the caveat once.
হ্যাঁ
On the affidavit in support of caveat, your lordship will kindly come to page 23. Their documents, my lord, they have disclosed all these documents. Affidavit in support of caveat. I'd shown it to your lordship on one occasion that they had sought for letters of administration and that the case was allowed ex parte. Your lordship will kindly see the order ex parte. What was the basis on which they had done, my lord? That will come out from, my lord, the next page, page 24. There, my lord, it is said, last two lines, the said Asharam Chatterjee, one of the uncles, died on 30th April 1987, leaving him surviving by his widow Maya Chatterjee, sons Indranil Chatterjee, Siddhartha Chatterjee, and daughter Srimati Jayashree Banerjee. Said Asharam Chatterjee died without having the grant of probate of the said will. It was on the basis of Asharam Chatterjee having been given the letter of administration by the uncle that the wife, the propound, that the caveatrix, who was claiming to be the wife, had sought for this. Then, your lordship, at page 25, the last two lines, the testator had no other near relations and except his nephew, sons and niece, and Apurba Devi, she died on 16th of February 1978. I'd shown that. This is a date, my lord. Your lordship will kindly, my lord, note. In this document, she is saying that the testatrix died on 16th of February 1978 from their document. Now, your lordship will kindly come. There are various dates in various documents. So that is what I am trying to project. First of all, she did not know of the date as to when she died. At that point of time, the deceased was very much alive. The orders have been taken ex parte. She was not allowed to come in before the court. She would not represent a case. And this is how the caveatrix has committed fraud on the learned courts on various occasions by way of various documents. So this has been her intention. Now, your lordship will kindly come to two exhibits, Exhibit G and Exhibit H. They would be in my documents, my lord, the documents disclosed by the plaintiff, judge's brief of document of the plaintiff. The judge's brief of documents is disclosed by the plaintiff. Your lordship would come to, my lord, Exhibit G once. The answers are in 112 to 138. Exhibit G. Yes. Exhibit G would be, my lord, from pages 15 to 59 of the judge's brief of document disclosed by the plaintiff. These are all my documents. 15, my lord, from pages 15 to 59. I have disclosed these documents, but these documents have been all prepared by the caveatrix. I'll just take your lordship to the important portions. This is again with regard to one of the properties that she had sold. These properties all have to be recovered, my lord, after probate is being granted. This is a property at Ranchi. Your lordship will kindly come to running page 25. My lord, at running page 25, your lordship will kindly see more towards the middle. She has totally omitted the name of Dr. Apurba Chatterjee. if I may just read from the middle, my lord. First, she mentions about Asharam Chatterjee. Then she says that's 32 katas out of 68 katas was allotted to Asharam Chatterjee. She's claiming to be the wife of Asharam Chatterjee, the brother of the deceased. And the property in Bakura, which was being held and possessed by Asharam Chatterjee, was given in exchange to Omkarnath Chatterjee. So there is no mention of Dr. Apurba Chatterjee. That Apurba Chatterjee was also the niece of my lord, Asharam, the sister of Asharam Chatterjee. There's no mention of that. So having had suppressed all this, she has prepared this document. Then, my lord, I'll show to your lordship as to how she has furthermore suppressed. Your lordship will then kindly come to the next exhibit, that is at page 60, running page 60, exhibit H. These are all exhibits, but they're all documents prepared by the caveatrix. Here, my lord, another interesting fact will come out. Here she has tried to sell a property at Varanasi. One at Ranchi, one at Varanasi. She sold a property at Calcutta, that Ritchie Road property, which the purchaser, my lord, cancelled that grant of letters of administration, which I have brought to your lordship's notice. So this is how she has been defrauding the family. Running page 70. First paragraph. And whereas Dr. Apurba Chatterjee also died in the year 2001. Now she is saying that Apurba Chatterjee died in the year 2001. At Varanasi, leaving behind the vendors as a legal heirs and successors, and the entire share of Dr. Apurba Chatterjee devolved upon the vendors. In 2001, she was very much alive. And what is most surprising is all the documents that she has prepared for the purpose of execution has different dates. One, 2001, the other I've shown, my lord, 2008, but she actually died sometimes later. And she was alive in all this period. So, my lord, from this, your lordship will kindly see as to what has been the intention of this person, this lady. First, she had set up one Gopal Ghosh. Gopal Ghosh, the caveat, was discharged by this honorable court. Admittedly, Gopal Ghosh handed over all the papers to her. She's again set up by some group who is wanting to catch hold of all these properties. And now she has been set up and she's manufacturing documents and trying to get properties sold for her own benefit at Ranchi, at Varanasi, in Calcutta, having different dates of the deceased, date of death of the deceased mentioned therein. So from this, my lord, comes out projects the intention as to what says. And I put a question to myself, my lord. Had she been the true heiress, the question of her making all this would not have arisen. She would, in ordinary course, get. In ordinary course, the property would have devolved upon her. So all this manufacturing of documents would not have arisen. It was only because she knew that she would not get and that she is not at all attached to this property, there is no blood relationship, that she was trying to do all these things. And my lord, one judgment that I'd like to, my lord, rely upon, only one judgment, and I'll close my argument, is that in order to prove the execution of a will, what I have to show, my lord, is only with regard to, my lord, the compliance, yes, compliance of the two provisions, one of the Indian Succession Act and the other of the Indian Evidence Act. I'm totally handicapped. Neither my junior nor my advocate on record is here. So, yes, Lord, I've got this SCC online. This is unreported, my lord. Supreme Court judgment, unreported. Your lordship kindly comes to paragraph Yes. It's unreportable. My lord, SCC online. SCC online. SCC online. SCC online. My lord, 15, paragraph 15. Yes. My lord, if your lordship kindly comes to paragraph 15. Further, the High Court failed to appreciate the independent evidence adduced to prove the said will. The scribe of the will was an advocate deposing as PW3. He asserted that he had written the same upon the instructions of late Babulal. He stated that it was read over to late Babulal and thereafter the witnesses and late Babulal affixed their signatures therein. The depositions of the attestors of the will also remain unshaken and clearly evidence that the same was signed by late Babulal in their presence and they in turn affixed their own signatures in their presence. My lord, then, my lord, I am relying heavily on this. Once such evidence was adduced in terms of Section 68 of the Evidence Act 1872 and the mandatory requirements prescribed under Section 63 of the Indian Succession Act 1925 were duly satisfied, the will stood proved in the eye of law. And the same ought not to have been brushed aside lightly. So, my lord, this is what I am relying upon. At the very commencement of my argument, my lord, I had relied upon Section 68 of the Evidence Act and 63 of the Indian Succession Act. And my lord, I have tried to satisfy your lordship's conscience and I have also tried to show to your lordship how my lord, compliance of these two sections has been done by the two attesting witnesses. And in the cross-examination, my lord, the deposition and the evidence of the two attesting witnesses have not in any way been demolished. On the contrary, when the propounder was there has been admissions galore with regard to the relationship, with regard to the will being executed, with regard to the will being registered, with regard to the two attesting witnesses' signatures being appearing on the will. So, my lord, on the basis of all this, my lord, and the documentary evidence and the oral evidence, I would humbly pray that your lordship will be pleased to grant the letters of administration in favor of the propounder, the petitioner here. My lord, I'm deeply obliged. My lord, I've been able to complete by 1:15. I'm deeply obliged to my lord for the patient hearing that your lordship has given to me. As your lordship pleases, if you so feel, lordship, or an analysis of the evidence, shall I give, or a short note? Short note. Your lordship will kindly fix a date within which I'll give the short note. Two weeks, your lordship will kindly give. For filing of short notes only. I'm deeply obliged. I'm deeply obliged.
12th April.
12th April.